I'm just gonna go play. I'm gonna go play my games. My games, my games!
Click the circles.
I don't know if I played this one yet. Oh, I know this song though. Ba, ba. Dude, what the fuck? It like skipped on me. Dude, that's a weird one. What's up, Alpha Box? How's your day going so far? Bro, I can't get past this one little part. Dude, we continued that discussion later on Discord, on a Discord call. Actually, I'm going to get into a Discord call, but I'm going to get on to chill later. Let me see if I can. I don't like how zoomed out I am right now. That's better. And we'll turn on facial tracking. All right, there we go. Hi, Maya. How are you today? It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Anshul. Dude, I fucking choked that. This one was terrible. This one's super tricky. I've been getting better. But you're right, I am terrible at this.
What excuses do you make?
JK.
What excuses do you make? Happiness is hard to find. I didn't catch your break. Maybe I am dying inside.
What's up, Dragon? Do you really want me to guess, or do you want to just tell me? I'll take a guess. I choked at the end. It was my birthday on the 18th. Oh man, I was gonna guess. Yeah, I think I'll play some Rivals. Dan, happy birthday, guys. Dragon, where are you coming from? Anshul's coming from India. I can't believe I just choked that. This sounds like one of my favorite bands. Yeah, this is Dance Gavin Dance. Oh, thank you, Maya. It is so cold right now in Maryland. Here, let me tell you how much it is. It's 19 degrees here in Fahrenheit. 18 degrees. Let me see. I'll tell you what it is in Celsius for my international friends. -8 Celsius. That's how cold it is right now. And did you hear like the South is getting snow? I can do better. How the heck are you going to play this game with such precision? Oh man, I wish this was precise. Love from Malta. Oh, very nice. About Gravity. Oh, it was good. It was good. We talked, and it's still like, okay, we just disagree with each other. But it's like, I don't mind disagreeing with people, right? Like, disagreeing is part of life. Ooh, this one sounds spicy. Oh god, let's see if I can clear this. Okay, so LOG, the log the pog. Like, these scores blow mine out of the like, way out of the water. They don't even miss a note. See, I gotta listen. Oh, give me 15 minutes. Oh, what's up, Rezi? Rezi, I had the jaw gum. I don't like is that some people ask for proof, we will give them proof, but they just don't want to believe it. True, true. I see why this is only a C. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. I'll give it one more try. This is ugly as fuck. Nope. I ain't dealing with this shit. These idiots. How did I get a B on this? Oh, I see why. It's almost too slow. I keep fucking up. Meh, meh. Ba 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 ba. Meh. Meh. I've had better. Actually, I don't think so. I think this is literally the best time. Oh, number 2.
사진은 원치 않았어. 소중한 기억들은 왜 오늘은만 담지 못하는 건지 모르겠. 시간은 흘러버렸고 잊어버릴 줄 몰랐던 내 모습이 점점 떠오르지 않고 있어. 한번 대하는 장난을 친다고 뒤에서 날 담은 필름에 눈물이 흘러. 넌 왜 뒤돌아보지를 않는지. Now you're walking away in slow motion. 사라지지 않는 슬픈 어깨 속을 맴돌고 있어.
Oh my gosh.
두려워. 눈물이 흘러 렌즈는 촉촉해졌어. 고장난 맘을 움직여 잠을 청해본다. 슬픔이 없는 곳으로. Now you
This is
walking away
ass.
in slow motion. 아무 말이 없는 작은 TV 속에 난 멈춰있어. Illusion that you turn around to me. 생각나지 않는 너의 얼굴을 떠올리고 있어. 네가 너무나 그리워.
That was bad. Oh well. We're just practicing / warming up. Damn it! I'm barely passing. I thought it ended on a spin. I messed that up. Alright, we do one like feel good one. Actually, this one's fun. I was gonna say I can do one that feel good about after that. Ooh, I'm doing good. That's an S. What's up, Rezzy? Marcos, where should I begin? Did you see the end result? No, it's on YouTube. Dude, this level is long as hell. This is like a marathon level. Alright. This is the most exciting football game I ever watched live. Oh, lost 5-4. Oh, against Barca. Right? This game is forever. When was that game, Rezi? Today! Oh, wow. Look up your star. Alright, let me see. I think I saw it earlier, but I didn't pay attention. Let me see. Today, nothing yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right now, I'm gonna go look at Rezi's story. We were arguing. We were arguing about the flat Earth yesterday. God damn it! What is your name on here? And there it is. Scored 5-4 in the last second. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I feel like I'm there, Rezi. Alright, I'll do one more because I want to feel good about myself, and then I'm going to go play video games. Your voice is fucked up? I believe it. No!
まさに受け止めて認めて揺れるファイヤー叫ぶ
Sad now.
私そうなれば君の幸せとか深く情熱が宿る揺れるファイヤー燃えるファイヤーかけてゆきましょう幾人と憎しみさえも届く衝撃をくれるから瞳は殴るものね痛みは愛することね二人は今を生きるどこまで
Damn! I got really far before I missed one. 5 seconds. I have a plane to catch in 6 hours. All right, buddy. I'll see you. Where are you going? I was a PR. Where's Legathan? Is he in chat? Oh, Leggy Cakes. Perhaps, perhaps not. Oh, you're going. Oh, right. You're at. I got you. Later, buddy. Enjoy. Oh, I'm so sore. Oh man, this shit's so quiet. I remember because I was talking to a low talker. I'll turn it all the way up. Play a couple of these to warm up, and then I'll switch over. Let me switch my game on here too. Black Ops 6. What music shall we listen to today? Let's see how this is. I've never heard of these guys. So we'll see if they're good or not. I don't hate it so far. Alright, it's got a little funk to it. Yes. It's fine. No, I didn't change my camo in time. Alright, let me get in the... Oh, I think... What's his face can get here.
Domination. All
Right.
targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson. Taking A. Zone Alpha captured. We've gained the advantage. Now hold it.
Bruh. There's no way he shot me through the top of that.
Losing B. We're losing Alpha. Taking B.
Is that Mitch or Gabe?
Taking C.
That's Gabe.
What's up?
What's going on, bro?
Chilling.
Bravo is ours.
What you streaming on today? Just TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. Just
Position secure.
Twitch and YouTube
Maintain
right now.
current position.
so we still with
Losing
the alphabet company. Okay.
What's up?
So we're still with the alphabet
Losing
company. Okay.
charge.
Oh, dude, I'm all American.
Losing A.
I support American companies, not Chinese companies.
America first.
America.
America's back.
America first, baby.
They're taking C.
America is back. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta get in. We gotta get in on this AI subsidy money, man.
We lost
The
C.
government about to give
We're
half
losing
$1 billion, like $500 billion to AI development. Bro, we gotta get in.
Oh, that's a thing?
Bro, he announced it today. Don't you, bro? How many
Nope.
times?
Losing
Nope. I try.
No.
But I've been busy since
Let me see if I
since
put it. I might not
3:30. I've been busy since 3:30. So if it's
I-
after that,
Securing zone A.
I'm gonna give you a break because I might not have put it in the global news. Because I try to. If it's not global news, I won't hold you. I won't hold you to it.
Taking
anymore.
out.
I do read those headlines.
I don't think I put it in there. Let me put it in there right now. And anybody who's in the stream, make sure you come up to the Discord.
Join the Discord.
I put in great information. Of course, I run one of the
Just
greatest.
crazy conversations, interesting content, a little bit everything.
It's and I have one probably the greatest book club of all time. The greatest book club. The greatest.
Oh
book
yeah,
club.
our book club is. That's what I think I want to hawk it for like the Discord. I might make it a book club Discord and really it's just one text thread.
Well, that'd be pretty dope.
Behind
But speaking of which, I just started today Disciplines of a Godly Man. So you know, if you already started it, or
I already
you
finished it.
Okay, so we'll talk about that when I'm done then.
Yeah.
Taking Bravo.
It was a
I
little
think
bit. It was a little bit repetitive for me. I was like, all right, I get it. Like,
tell that this is a very like.
at a certain point, I was like, all right, I get it. Like, blah 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 blah, and I was like,
You know
I
the
can't.
problem is it's hard to it's not a deep topic.
It's not only
Right?
that; it's like a pretty simple
Controlling
concept.
Bravo.
Like,
It's,
Hey.
it's like this should have been like a pamphlet or maybe like a long
right?
article.
Like, I feel like a inspirational meme is like it's like the level of like how simple it really is, and it's just like okay. But it's almost like what I told Lucas today. It's like I was talking to him, and I was like, all right, bro, if you know what you want, don't do anything to the contrary. Okay, like that's how simple it is, and so it's like,
There we go. I just got it from. I just found the article. Because I also try to send. You know, I try to send articles where it won't
We're
make you
losing
have to
charge.
Paywall?
pay. Yeah, I try to
Taking
like
B.
find paywall list articles,
I like
or at least articles you can get by with like just using the reading.
Down.
But yeah, this is a $500 billion investment in building AI infrastructure, especially in Texas. So when you start looking down, there, just so you know.
oh,
Requesting looking to start doing this
Losing
little
B.
thing because maybe there might be something out there for us.
some Latina chick maybe.
That man, I'm talking about money, bro. What the hell are you talking about? Talking about you never ever work again. You say you won't do no work? Yeah, you just taking a little startup money and getting all the little nerds to do all the work, and we just sit back and just take the cash?
You know what I'm watching right now is Blue Lock.
Bravo lost.
And there's a character in there, Nagi. And he's like, oh, it's such a hassle. Everything is a hassle. It's like, I feel that, bro. Like, just, it's like,
Did you ever watch Naruto?
nah.
Because if you watch it, there's a guy who
Securing Alpha.
actually becomes Hokage. He goes on the Hokage. He is very similar to that. What's
Taking
that guy's
Bravo
name?
underway.
He's
But that's like a funny mindset. It's like, I don't want to work.
no, it's a Japanese mentality.
Secured.
Character that they use in anime
Enemy
all the time.
UAV inbound.
There's no-
I can
it's
appreciate.
It's just my work knife. It's a work knife.
Dude, are you guys getting snow that far? No, you're in Miami. But like,
Taking Bravo.
Lola got it. Not us.
huh?
Are they? I'm coming over there. Pensacola.
Oh.
Northern Florida. Jacksonville.
That's what I'm saying though. It's still crazy.
7 hours away from me. But that's insane. There's no candy here.
That low down.
Look, there's no more, darling. I'm telling you. There's no candy. Look, there's no candy. There's Play-Doh. There's no candy. This is Play-Doh, and you can't have it contraband. There's no candy. Sorry, baby. The rainbow might come back when mommy gets home, so we'll talk to the rainbow about what your candy privileges are.
Losing B.
What happened to what's the rainbow? Who's the rainbow?
The rainbow is a secret entity that brings candy in this house, so we don't have to sit there.
That's smart. That's smart.
The parents discuss with the rainbow whether she can get candy, and if the rainbow says yes, then she gets it. If it says no, she doesn't. But when you bite your nails, the rainbow doesn't come back. Stop biting your nails.
But then you don't get credit for it when you get it, when she gets it.
Yeah, I don't care about credit. I just care about you doing what I want you to do. Michelle, stop biting your nails.
Bravo is ours.
Bite your nails under the table doesn't stop you from me seeing you biting your nails. You see, that's the simplicity of the child's mind. He's like, I'll just sit on the table. You're biting your thumb. I can see it.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
See? Even Marco sees it. Stop biting.
Losing B.
Don't
Taking the lead.
touch
Stay on
me.
top.
I can't. Marco's an adult. You can't tell him what to do.
Ah. Even Lori has a hard time.
Bravo lost.
Lord, hard time. Herculean time. What do you mean?
Dude, ain't that the truth?
Poor thing.
Bless her heart.
She didn't set it up. You gotta set it up early. I'm realizing that the only way you get control over your
Controlling
children is by
Bravo.
setting up the controls early. And you gotta use it with love, affection. Like you gotta build deep love, deep loyalty.
Dude, that's all I care about is the loyalty, and I need I need the kid to understand that like your life is so much better if we're on the same team. Like I will make sure your life is amazing. It's so much better as long as you're on my team. And if you're not on my team, I can't guarantee
Securing
anything.
Zone A.
But I think that comes from, like I said, a deep love and trust. Right? And
Yeah,
it's
for
hard.
sure.
It's hard. You just want to talk about the What do you want to say? What do you want to say to them?
Ah.
Oh, now you quiet. What do you want to say to the
Ah.
stream? What do you want to say to the stream? Big game,
Not
come on.
today. Not today,
What?
Satan.
You were talking all day, bro. Say something. Right. Yeah, go. Say something. Say up. Say up. Say up. Don't just mouth
Underneath
it.
of me. Underneath of me.
Where's Leg?
I don't know, but I'm probably gonna play Rivals here in a second.
Oh, not.
I can't believe I hopefully he doesn't have the stream open right now. I honestly, it'd be really funny if he just opened the stream and saw that atrocious attempt at a kill.
How's Lucas feeling? Is he enjoying being back home?
Ish. It's really cold here. It's like 9 degrees.
Oh, that's right.
It's like
Everybody's feeling freeze right now.
Single
Be-
digits.
Ah! Oh, that hurt, Michelle. I know, but Daddy's body is not impervious to pain. Yet. It's so crazy. It's snowing in New Orleans, and it's freezing in Maryland, and it's freezing in Pensacola. Like, and we're not talking about climate change anymore. Like, we've literally said climate change is real. We're not going to do any more regulation. No more environmental protection.
Taking Alpha.
Just all done. It's kind of crazy.
There was some executive order I saw today, and I was like, holy shit, man.
What one was it? There's just so many, so hard to keep up.
And actually, you know what it might have been? It might have been the 2 gender one. That I was like, is that real? Have you seen that?
Let me see that one.
Securing
Look it up.
Alpha.
Because double check if it's real. Because I saw a bunch of memes, but I was like, I didn't have a chance to verify.
Let me see. Let me look at this. And that's the thing. I can't find a good comprehensive list.
I know.
And that's the problem with the American people, because we can't find the information that we're supposed to have. Executive Orders Trump 2025. Okay, here. Let's see. NPR. This is. Let's see what he had. What we have. We did. I saw the pardons. Everybody's getting out of
Taking
jail.
A.
Okay. TikTok ban pause.
Both aligned.
78
This is
Biden
ours
era
too.
executive actions are over rescinded. Okay.
Taking Alpha.
Inflation. Emergency price relief is with applicable law to the American people and increase the prosperity of the American worker. Speaking of capital arena, Trump says we defeat inflation and rapidly bring down the cost of daily life. It's hard to bring grocery prices. Immigration, I know the immigration ones, you all know those. Birthrights through citizenship, which is going to be the craziest legal battle ever. Restoring the death penalty. Don't get caught out here, boy. Black people about to die. Organization of government. Punish prosecutor jail his
Here, I'm gonna drag this over to General.
How you going?
Oh, okay, we're going to general. Okay, bet. Come over here with. How did you do that?
I can drag you.
That is crazy.
So like the other day you forgot to end the call, so I just disconnected you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because I have to. There's a couple people I have to disconnect every so often.
But I think it was probably because I was like dealing with some of the kids. So, but I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
I think it was, and you probably would have realized eventually. But it's just like there's no reason for you to just sit. I knew you said bye, and it's like
Oh,
all right.
there
well,
it is. Trump signed executive action Monday night dealing with gender identity. The details weren't immediately made public. However, an incoming White House speaker in the background had told reporters the other day that an order would make it policy of the United States to recognize two biologically distinct sexes, male and female. These are the sexes that are not changeable, and they are grounded in fundamental and incontrovertible reality, the official said. The change will require government agencies to use the definitions on documents like passports, visas, and employee records. The official said taxpayer funds will not be allowed to be used for transition services. The official said all DI programs in the federal government are also ended, giving and no more diversity training. All right. So yes, the male female binary gender executive order is real, but they tried to hide it, which is weird.
Yeah, and so it was like very. I saw like one cheeky meme because it says at conception, and so if you count that as like the actual instant, like it's something like 6 days before the like. I think it was something like it was just like one of those things of like the male sex like splits off after like a second or something like that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I have to verify this too.
I gotta go look that up.
I have to look up so many things because I'm like,
That's the thing.
there's so
You
much
have to go find-
misinformation
you have to go-
flying around,
That's
so
another
I don't
reason why-
repost anything. I'm just quiet
No.
right now because I'm like, bro,
I don't
got
repost
Team
nothing.
deathmatch.
I ain't
I don't
sending
repost
shit.
Destroy the
anything.
enemy.
Well, that's why I said when I send the articles, those are articles that I've read 3 or 4 articles that match it. So I feel confident in sending that information, right? The global news stuff because it's verified. Versus like if I had to go sit there and just like send like the first thing I read on Twitter, oh, we cooked. We are cooked.
Do you know how much time I save from not going on TikTok anymore
Oh my god.
and not
Bro,
making them? It is fucking amazing.
You must save at least 3 hours.
Huh?
At least 3 hours. a day.
Yes. No. It's like I have so much time now.
Oh, this is oh man, this hiring freeze is hilarious. So my boy, who's
Giving up the lead.
Michelle, why are you upset?
Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me.
No, it's an empty box, Molly. Yeah, buddy boy.
Oh, that slide was perfectly timed.
Can you put that in the trash, please?
UAV in the
I
turret.
think someone's home. Go check. I think someone's at the front door. Let's go see if there's someone at the front door. Go check. Go check. Go check. Get there. Get there. Get there. Who is it? It's Mama. Because you didn't put the keys on the hook. We regret to inform you that we must rescind our offer of employment for the position of physician primary care due to the freeze on the hiring of federal civilian employees as directed by Donald Trump on January 20th, 2025. If you do not know when the freeze will be lifted to begin hiring again, and strongly encourage you to reconsider reapplying for any future opportunity that makes...
Who gave this? Who? Did you see this as like a offer that someone lost or something?
Yeah, this is an offer letter that they rescinding.
God.
Thank you for your interest in employment in public service at the Department of Veterans Affairs and serving our nation's veterans. That's crazy.
Wait for me.
Yeah, Pat's not getting a job in the next 90 days. I know he thinks he will, he's not.
Michelle?
Poor Pat.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Never a bribe, bro, because if the federal government is going to freeze hiring, everyone's just going to follow suit. No one's going to be like, oh yeah, let me just hire all of these, this flood of now other appliers. Especially because he wants to still continue to be part of the. Then you gotta pour it in the. You gotta pour it in the bathtub, baby. You know you can't. You know, pour it in the bathtub. You can't pour it out here.
Hostile LDBR drop detected.
You wanna go to the? Okay, mommy's gonna take you to second after she pees, ready, brother.
There you go. There's good. Wait for me. Let me see him.
Yeah, this thing is gonna be crazy, bro.
What, these next 4 years?
Just this next 3 months. These next 3 months.
Bro, we're just getting started.
We're just getting started. I can't even look down the line for the year. That's just the next 3 months. Yeah, he's sticking to his guns, a real patriot. Shout out to
Who?
Oh, they're talking about
We've taken the lead.
they're talking about
Stay
why you
on
don't watch
task.
TikToks or go on TikTok anymore.
Oh yeah. Bro, I'm done. I'm like, I'm using this opportunity to, I'm out. I came in, I did my time, I'm out.
Oh, it's so funny.
I built an audience, people know I'm an author. It's like, I don't need to,
No, we're gonna get you to come back. You're not
I'm
gonna come back on
free.
TikTok, but you're gonna make videos again. We're gonna get you.
Nope,
Yep, you are. Because
nope.
you know you are, because you know why? You know why you're gonna make because like I sent you the you see what content you see what content is devolving into. Without people like you fighting on the front lines, we will all die. We will lose our brains. We need you. And that's okay. That's what I'm saying. He has some stuff that we could this is to take
Does
a
he
break.
do more Tism stuff?
Yeah.
That's a whole nother can of
We're
worms.
gonna get you to take a break, take a step back. You know what I'm saying? Breathe in, breathe out. You know, take your break. Take this time to get better at jiu-jitsu, play more poker.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
get back. You know, get back to a
Well, because
flow.
I want to do it after this 40th, the year I turned 40. Now, because jiu-jitsu, I'm already kind of confident in that I'll be good. I want to win. I want to make it to the money round of the WSOP that same year in the same trip.
Okay.
I want to win
Okay.
something at Worlds, and I want to make it into the money at WSOP.
Okay. And
So that's gonna be a good 40th.
And you know what? We're gonna vlog that whole experience. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get a camera. So cool. Let me see this.
Established overhead. Electronic countermeasures active.
Oh, okay.
I think it's time to build your OnlyFans audience. Yeah, Futuro, that's your advice?
No, you should build a Patreon audience, honestly.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You gotta
I
make
don't know
sure
what I
they-
would. I don't know what I would. I was saying, like thinking. I was like maybe a Substack, but I was like, what the
A
fuck am I gonna
Substack,
write
of
about?
course. A Substack, if you're gonna do, Substack is an easy transition for that.
I know. That's what I was thinking. But I was like, do I want to? I don't even know if I want to do the email. Honestly, I'm just trying to be like, keep my options open, see what's possible, type shit.
I think
I know.
I think if you're gonna do like the email thing, I do a Substack along with that. The reason why I would say to do Patreon, especially if you're ever gonna do, well, I guess you said you're done with the writing. I think the writing is dead. after
Yeah,
this
that's
book.
kind of why I'm like, all right.
It's hard though. And if you're not, like I said, the thing about it is, if you ever want to get that content, create an audience, whatever, linking to Patreon to like the Discord or in that regard, when you're saying, okay, you know what, guys, if I'm gonna make these content, whatever, it's gonna be funded by what you guys do. If you guys are putting this money up, I'll make this stuff, but I'm not just gonna be making this stuff anymore, just for the free fee for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
So it's just about creating that market so that if you do decide to, because you know how to do it, like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video about like my jiu-jitsu training. Like, you can get a cameraman, come in, sit down, just show you around, show your training, show your lifting, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. That's all Patreon level stuff. Say, hey, behind the scenes, what my day looks like, especially if you said, hey, we're doing a podcast, you specific podcast episodes that are Patreon subscribers only. Right, we all break that up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody get a little Chick-fil-A money. You know
But
what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
like, but like the problem is I haven't like won anything or got like I don't have any
Feel
one
that?
thing
They're about
that's
to
like
break.
I can hang my
Give them a
hat on.
nudge.
And so it's like,
Do you think anybody wins things when they're these big audiences? No, You see, that's why. You see, this is a problem.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't
gonna say this. This is a problem with fight sports, right? And this is a problem with America in reality. And this is why so many people are not in fight sports. What the content creators realize, the ones who are successful, is that success in itself is just repeat like you do, being consistent. If you get into this mindset, oh, I'm not special, or, oh, I haven't won anything, or oh, why would people want to watch my stuff? You've already lost, right? Because at the end of the day, no one is that, like, there's only one world champion. There's only one Super Bowl winner. There's only one NBA champion. And yet, the New Orleans Pelicans sell as much content as who was last year's NBA champion? Do you remember?
Oh, I have no idea.
Exactly. But the Wizards still make money. You know for a fact they weren't the NBA. You know for a fact they are the NBA.
Actually, that's a really good point. They still make money.
Right.
It's like Man U.
But
It's like you still make money. You're just not winning shit.
Okay, think about it. Who won the table last year? I don't know. I can't remember who won the table last year. I know it wasn't Man U, but I still support Man U.
Right.
Think about Cristiano Ronaldo. He hasn't won a thing out there in Al Nassr, and Al Nassr is still sitting there putting up numbers with his name being attached to it.
That's true.
At the end of the day, you don't have to be a winner. You don't have to be superhuman. What you have to do is be consistent, and you have to build a following that people, what's the best word for it? Identify with, or they, what's the word for it? Not enamored.
They want, maybe?
No, it's like where they feel like you represent what they are. Like in that they see themselves in you almost.
That's an interesting concept. I never thought about that. The book club though, relate maybe?
Relatability. That's what
See, but I'm not relatable though. That's
but
the
you-
problem.
you see-
It's like
you
I'm
see,
not.
that-
Like
that's
it's like,
the trick.
hey, just fucking do
That-
the same thing
that
over and
there-
wear the same thing, eat the same thing, and do the same thing for a couple years and you'll be good at it. Like that's not relatable.
Brother, nothing about Andrew Tate is relatable. And yet
Actually, that's
people
true.
this is what I'm telling you, your tism is making you miss it. That's why me and you have to do it. Because we go just follow my lead. We gonna get to the just follow my lead, we can get to the
Right.
mountaintop. All right? I'm sitting here, I'm seeing the vision. That's why I'm putting in the legwork now, because I'm telling you, what you present is relatable. You just read a book about it, right? You know what the funny thing is? You just read the book that I'm reading now, right? And already I'm feeling that it feels repetitive, right? And even you said it feels repetitive. But that book sold, even though it repeated the message over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Because that is what discipline is. Discipline is the repeatability thing. It's really just the repeatability factor, right? Of saying, you know what? I'm going to get up in the morning. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to go here.
I think a lot of what I feel like it's because it's like, okay, like for example, like again, I'll bring this quote up that I said today, like decide what you want and then don't do anything to the contrary, right? And so it's like
I saw a video about that
Ronaldo,
today as well.
but I'm saying like Ronaldo today, I was talking to him, my cousin, 19,
Yeah.
and he's like, bro, I got this girl, she's sidetracking me, and he was like, and like I was like, all right, we'll just like, you know, you're putting up with this, like, are you at least getting laid? And he was like, nah, she won't if I don't have a boyfriend, or she's in a relationship. I was like, okay, well, if you don't want to be in a relationship, why are you wasting your time on her then, if you already know the conditions? And he's like, true. But I'm just like, you know this answer. Why are you talking still? Like, you don't even need me to tell you. You know the answer. And so this is where it doesn't feel like it's like, what am I supposed to say? Like, you know the answer already. Like, again, like, I don't know.
No, because you see, and that's where a guy like me comes in, because I will sit there and expound, because you are looking in it from the perspective, and this was great about your perspective. I've always said this about you. You're looking at it from the perspective of I've created the simple path for you, right? That's why I called you youth minister. You can create
It's
a simple
so
path.
simple.
It's a simple path.
It just takes forever. It just takes
It's a
so long. Like,
No, but you see, it doesn't take forever, and that's the problem. That's where I think we're gonna do.
oh, it's not forever. That's the ticket though. That's the key of
That's the
it. It
ticket.
doesn't. It
It feels-
feels like
it-
forever,
it
but it's
feels
not
like forever.
forever.
But remember, I thought school was forever, and now I haven't seen school in like 20 years. Like, it's not real. Your brain is lying to your feelings.
Yes.
on this situation, your feelings on your current status is oftentimes lying to you, because what it's telling you and what is the signals that you're receiving from it are not what is happening in reality. So you're right. You don't have much to say, because for you to over-explain something muddies the path in your brain, right? If I sit there and give you too many instructions, you're going to start to. I know when
I'm
I
not
start
gonna pay attention.
Poor villain.
You
I'm not
you
judging.
lose. That's the
Once an
first thing. You
Avenger,
become distracted
always
first.
an Avenger.
Then you become annoyed. Then your brain's gears start to
Those who
grind.
oppose me shall be
It's
left to
literally I can
drown
watch
in
it
my
happen.
wake.
If I put a camera on you and I can watch. Okay, now I don't care anymore. I don't want to talk about this. Now I'm getting combative because you're distracting me, and now you're making the gears of my brain grind, because now it's trying to take in data that has nothing to do with a path. Most human beings don't have the ability to just shed all the extra data, all the extra input, all of the external influences.
I am the ocean's
and
avenging
factors.
sun.
I feel like there's a lot of people that don't appreciate the magnitude of like knowledge, and so it's like you can't like. This is why I can read so fast, because I know like any book you read 2 books ago, what are you gonna remember? A line, 2 lines? Like, oh, okay, I just need to get through this and understand what it's about. And once that's it, I'm like, all right, I'm done. And it's like, I'm like, I
But
don't
think
even.
about it like this: just the novel concept. I can't wait to do a podcast on this one. Discrete decisions and your perspective on it, right? You look at it from this standpoint, like, why would I keep making more decisions,
Oh my gosh, I hate
Right?
decisions.
right? But teaching another person who doesn't have that mental formation,
Maybe worse.
right? Of looking at decisions this way, right? Because some people are like, oh, I love the fact that I can choose what I want to wear. Like, when I was a kid, I loved uniforms. Because
That makes
I knew,
complete sense to me.
because I knew we all would look the same in my head. I couldn't get made fun of, and it would lower bullying. Whenever I get this, yeah, you like spicy chips. I used to love when I go into a school with uniforms, because I knew, like, yo, I wouldn't have to worry about, like, because, you know, I have conservative parents. I'm living in this very restrictive religious group. So whenever I used to go to public school, I'm wearing clothes that are so different by orders of magnitude than all of the people that I'm in school with.
Sure.
Right? So because I'm always looking different, I used to love uniforms because I don't look different than you. My shoes are like the only thing, and as long as I have like the school approved shoes, and you have the school approved shoes, you can't tell me nothing. It's black shoes. Like how cool or how different are black shoes? You know what I'm saying? Because like it gave me a relief.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too, though. It's my relief also. Like I don't have to. It's like not a consideration. Like it's literally gone.
But you see, and that's the thing. The way that you describe it is just different. So other people are going to receive it in a way that's like, oh, he's being weird. Where in reality, if you explain it in a different way, you're adding a little bit more steps, they'd be like, oh, that makes sense. I'm saving time. Because if you said to people, I'm saving time that I can use on other things, right? Or like you can take this time and apply it to something else you want, right? Because if I go and I make sure that I have these outfits set up, and I can set up how, like, because for most people, the concept of like wearing the exact same thing every day is good enough. But if you said to them, hey, I'm not saying to wear the exact same thing every day, but if you sat down on, just like how people meal prep.
No, like literally once in your life. Like not even kind of. Like just do it once and you're done, and you can just build off of that.
Just outfit prep, right? Just because, like, hey, you know what? Don't meal prep. Don't just meal prep. Outfit prep. To say, you know what? Tomorrow I have to do these 3 activities. I have to go to work. I have to go to the gym, and I want to some comfortable clothes afterward. And you just check them all out before you go to bed. You won. And then if you want to get good, you can set them out for the week, month, year, whatever you want to do. You can make it as easy as you want to be.
Super simple. Like the whole
Right.
thing is so simple.
And then by doing that, you can also know that when you're going to be fly. You're going to know when you want to see people. Like I can tell it in different ways. It's like, hey, you know you want to be fly when you see Shorty at the gym, right? Why don't you coordinate your outfit?
Oh yeah,
set
see,
up.
this is why I'm terrible at this, because I'm like, why the fuck is that even a consideration, you idiot? But I know, because men.
Because remember what we said, we don't set the things in our lives, but other people do. So you gotta apply that mentality. What do they center? Because you center the journey, you center the path. How many people center the path? That's the question you gotta ask yourself next time.
Dude,
You're
no.
starting to have, well, like with, especially like you're talking to your cousin, right? How many times do you think he says this the past year?
How many times?
Like-
What? Say that again.
How many times do you think in his life he's ever sat down and I'm gonna center the past in my decisions today?
See, but that's such a like abstract way of thinking about it too.
Is it though?
In
Because
my head.
You said decide what you want and how to get there. Right?
Yes.
That's the past. That's it. It's very simple. Did you center the past today? Because for you to do that, you have to say, I want to get to a place. I have to make decisions to get to that place. When you made the decision today, did you say, well, okay, this will help me on my journey. This will help me get to where I want to go.
No.
Like, don't hear. No, you didn't. When you went and talked to that girl and you said, hey, she's wasting my time, did you say, is it going to be investing time with her going to help me get to where I want to be?
This should help me recover.
That's as simple as it is.
Because if, let's say, right, one of the places you want to be with kids by X amount of time, right? And some people feel that way. Now, before I'm 23, 24, 25, whatever, I want to be married and have children.
Right.
What's going to get you to that path? What do you have to do to be there? What do you have to do to be a good husband, a good father, and successful in this situation? I know you didn't think that either. So
No.
you're not thinking about either path.
I'm not thinking about any path. I'm just
That's the
thinking
point.
about like
You're just
the
centering-
simplest possible thing because I don't want to do anything. Like I don't think that people understand how I like absolutely fundamentally don't want to do
But you see,
anything
and that-
other than exactly what I want to do.
But you
at
see,
any
and
given
that's what I'm
moment.
saying. Your path is the way that you look at the path
30
is
seconds
binary.
before you
I'm
attack.
looking at it from the
Get ready.
standpoint of other people oftentimes center personal gratification in the immediate versus what do I actually want in life.
Oh
do I
yes,
want?
yes. I could definitely.
That's what I'm. That's the easiest way to break it down. You are looking at immediate gratification right now. I want this right now.
Starts in 5.
Like you look at a baddie and I just want to be with her.
2.
You're not thinking about, well, it's just the person I want to be with. Does she have a good head on her shoulders? Would she be a good mom? Would she make my life easier? Would she be a distraction? Would she support my dreams?
Dude,
Would she
I think
be
people
willing-
people overvalue physical looks so much. It drives me
Got one in
insane.
my sights.
But anyways.
I'm not-
Anyways.
I know.
That's
No.
besides the point.
No. That's not. Because that's another thing. It's a gratification thing, right? Because looks are not static. Like that's what looks are not static. You can look great today, bad tomorrow. Bad today, great tomorrow. Like if you really sat down and looked at how looks are not static. In celebrity, in models, in athletes, your appearance is not static.
Oh,
You don't know
dude,
what.
100%.
So I don't understand why people
Like look at Amanda Bynes and shit.
like. My wife said to show me Amanda Bynes, and I was shook.
Isn't that crazy?
Or look at Lindsay Lohan. Look how she.
I mean,
turned back.
but she turned back. She turned back the dials, right? But like,
Listen, she got wrecked by life and said, "Nah, I'm not.
not me.
Not me. Like you gotta. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying it's amazing. Like it's not static. So if you can look better tomorrow or look worse tomorrow, it probably behooves you to not overvalue someone's looks. Especially when if you can get someone healthier and in a better shape, they're gonna look better anyway. So like what they are right now, just like being a normal like lazy bum, that doesn't really count for anything in my opinion.
yeah, not at all.
Like that's just their basic form. So like, you don't even know what their evolved form is. So why are you tripping off that? You should probably trip more off of like what their character is. Like unless that person's like legitimately butt ugly, I don't know why people like.
Correct. Oh, there's like the concept of good
Your
enough.
team's
Like,
capture progress has
does it move?
I think that again that's more unique to you.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But I absolutely believe there is a
It's like good enough. It's like that's the line. Like,
When
dude,
you're
it's-
single, absolutely. When you're single and you're just hanging out, absolutely. But I'm talking about like long term. You should at
I
least
got
look
you,
at this
Butoto.
person. Oh, what's
He said he
the
went to
truth?
the next one.
Oh, I don't know, man. I think character should be higher. It should be more highly valued, in my opinion. But again, this is what people center. It's what you center in your life, though. This is what you center in life. What your path is. That's like it just. That's why I said I gotta sit down and finish like writing this stuff out, man. Cause I have to like I'm trying to think of. Like,
But even if we just get to talking, like I'm sure the amount that like I like even just shit that I talk about, like you can talk a lot about.
I know, but I look at it more. I'm trying to like not necessarily organize our conversation, but I'm talking about like remember I still want to write this book for my son, and I want for other young men as well. Is just creating it in a language that they're gonna to really pay attention to. Because like you said, you talk to this, like I think one of the better conversations we're ever gonna have is like two older brothers just trying to tell young people like we know what we're talking about. We watched our brothers make the mistakes. We made the mistakes.
That's what I was gonna say. Like as like we could even have that as the like the overall theme of the podcast. Like it's like just this type of shit.
Because it's I'm not talking from a space of my personal accomplishments or what I've done in life. I'm talking from a space of I'm observing what everyone around me is going through, and there's so many similarities and so many avoidable pitfalls that if you, like I said, if you just set a path and set coordinates, right, of where you want to go, like in any GPS, and you follow the directions that you set for yourself, right, you'll be good. And that's the thing, you get to set them. Like this is the greatest thing. That's the greatest part about, I guess, where we are in this timeline, right? Before, everything was set by someone else. You had to go like be apprentice under someone, and they would decide if you were good enough, or you had to go and like find employment in specific ways, because those were the only means to actually take care of yourself. You had to either be a farmer, or like the son of a landowner, or like be a royal.
There's so many. Yeah, there's so many.
Or like be a soldier, or like be in healthcare. Like it was very limited. Judge, the infinite possibilities, and you over here still choosing to be a bum? Disappointing.
Like you can live. I agree. It's so hard to get people to understand that thing, though.
But I think that's like I would prefer. That's why I may judge certain things when it comes to other people's decisions. But like people like you, even if I judge you, I still respect that. Nah, he's doing things his way. I might not agree with them, but y'all not working like him, so I can't tell you. Like I would never be able to tell you nothing. I'm not gonna put the work in to do what you want to do. You gonna do that though.
Who, me me as a person?
Yeah, you as a person, regardless of what I think of your decision, I know you're gonna put work behind it.
Oh, I'm gonna show up. That's just the hardest part. The easy part is showing up right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, I would love for you to continue to make. Like I said, I want you to continue to make content because I feel like it makes the world a better place, right? And I've seen and you see the content I see on this BS timeline.
Dude, that shit's crazy.
Like, it's crazy. So if these people are out here making money off of being idiots, I would prefer my homeboys to make content that I can enjoy that's at least, you know, informative and educational. That's what I would prefer.
Like a better message for the world.
Exactly. But if you're saying to me, hey Hudson, I want to put this time in, like you said, to things that I am going to pursue because I have these goals on my path, I'm not going to be happiest for you to stop doing X. But if you're doing Y, you're going to put the work in, so it don't matter.
Right. That is, like, yeah.
That's the thing, and that's the thing. I think a lot of people are miss the point that when you tell them something, you're telling them from a space of I already worked. I worked hard all my life.
Bro, that's why people don't understand. Because I don't look like I've put as much work as I have. I guess is the best way to put it.
Bro, I remember. You see, that's the difference between most people and me is that I remember you. Like I know you when you was coming, opening up the gym, working all day, then driving back up north to go and do
out of the house from like what 5 till 9, almost 10 every day, 5 days a week.
Yeah,
sucks.
And then and then I remember, I think in the very beginning, you still did Starbucks shifts. I think at the very beginning. Yeah. In the very beginning, you were still doing Starbucks shifts on the weekends, if I'm not mistaken, which was crazy to me. Because you were like, I don't want to lose like certain things that I can get out of the Starbucks situation.
Oh yeah, bro. I like work too much, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And I remember
I don't know how I kept my health.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown.
I remember you'd come back. I remember you'd be like, on the weekends, we would go to do the lifting. You'd be like, all right, cool, I'm out. I gotta go work. I'm like, what?
I hope I make him proud.
What is happening?
Dude, no, I worked like my dad is an immigrant. for sure. Like,
Legitimately.
and then it's just like now I'm 100% spoiled white dude. Like I don't
No,
leave the
but
house.
I
I'm
think-
learning poker. I'm just chilling.
No, I think the best part was when you would get like random shifts because like
30 seconds
oh,
before your
would be
time.
like, I'm not opening today. You're opening.
Oh, dude. And he lives 5 minutes away.
And he lives
Five? Can you imagine, bro? Like, can you imagine this? Like, can you imagine this? You live 5 minutes away and you make somebody drive 45 minutes, 50 minutes down.
45 minutes because you got to come down 270. I used to be so hot. When you explained it to me, I was like, and I drove to your house. The first time I drove to your house, I was like, wait a minute.
in 5,
You don't live nowhere.
Oh, I live far, bro.
1.
Bro, because there's.
But it was
there's two
great though,
paths
because he
to
could never make me do shit outside the weekend.
Oh, I know.
keep a
Because
safe-
there's two paths. There was the, you could go 270 path or you could go up 650. But even if you went up 650, it's so slow. Even though it's technically a straight shot, it's still a slow straight shot. You're going to drive 35 miles per hour for 70% of that drive.
Oh yeah. No matter what you do,
wouldn't-
it's never good.
It's never good. And 270, if there's an accident, oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Oh my God, you're a good guy. You were a good dude, bro. Because what was it? Was it 5 a.m.? Was it 5 or 6 a.m.?
I had to be there. I had to be there by 5:45 for the 6 a.m.
That's right, the 6 a.m. That was insane, bro. That was insane. And he's right there. And I remember he was like, hey, bro, why don't you just do the 6 a.m. class and I'll do every other class? Just don't make me have to come in here.
He'd get like fighty. Bro, could you? At this point, I would just bait him into a fight. I'm like, bro, I will demolish.
It was so funny though, and he gets so angry about you just suggesting that he should get up early in the morning to drive from literally 2 turns. It was 2 turns to the gym from his house.
Yeah, dude, he was fucking crazy.
He was a crazy guy.
Time for some fireworks.
I wonder what he does now. I wonder what he does now. I don't think he coaches it because I never see any of this stuff. Coaching.
Hell no, he's not coaching, bro.
Mine's in place.
Really? I'm just surprising me.
I think he's doing his MBA.
Oh, he went to Maryland?
No, I got into where did he get there? CW.
Right?
That's what Ian Valinsky told me. Ian Valinsky told me.
Or doing something. He was making so much money too.
Was he?
should've been
though? Was he?
For a single man, for what he could have been. Well, maybe I'm projecting. Because with the type of level of membership that he should have had the numbers.
I'm pretty sure he paid me too much. Like
when he was when that place was popping and it was crazy packed out.
That's true.
No, I understand maybe with the waning years it fell off. But remember when CFSS was like literally lit? We was everywhere in the street.
Oh yeah. That was crazy. Like we had like weightlifting teams and we had like swag and yeah, that was crazy.
No, it was a crazy. Think about it. At the peak, it was a crazy time, man. Like at any given time, you might have 70, 80 people in there. And that doesn't include the members who don't necessarily come in regularly. And remember that, like, we had people break off and create their own gym.
Oh, that's
Like,
true.
We had people coaches come, leave, take peak. Like, nah, when it was peak, when everybody was in that bitch, like, was it CrossFit Petworth? CrossFit Petworth was first. And then he went and got the job over at Gonzaga Prep.
With the amazing
What the one dude?
Yeah. I remember when I first came, he was coaching at CFS.
Yeah. I think people like went. Yeah, people like we knew a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And y'all used to ring bells because you was out there cooking. I think you forget your prime, bro. That's okay. It's okay because you got.
Bro, I literally have nothing. Like it's great because I'm always nothing. It's like that's why I always want to do shit. Cause I'm always like.
No, that's cool. I get because he wasn't keeping score.
Wanna what?
Because he wasn't keeping score. And I respect that. He wasn't keeping score. Because if you really sit there and think about it, when we were going to lifting meets at the prime, and you was really out there putting numbers up on people, and you had other gyms like Humble Free Jungle and like worried about what guys were coming in at.
We had yeah. And even now, that's why they all assume that I'm the head coach of Mach 10.
I remember New was in there beating niggas' asses, dog. Come on now, man. We was going crazy. We was going crazy.
Oh, well, New is like fucking amazing.
Oh, man, New was a monster.
He still is like amazing.
No, he's a genetically gifted, bro. He's a gifted guy. We just never, outside of Floor, we just never could get a really.
No one really did shit. Oh,
the girls never really. The girls never really wanted to be lifted for real.
nah, they were all. None of them. Tiffany actually put up some like really impressive
No,
numbers.
Tiffany is just. Tiffany's an athlete. No
Oh,
question
100%.
about it. She is an athlete, man. And I think she just moved to. She actually
What's
moved
up, Klondike?
She moved her gym out closer to where y'all are, I think.
Oh, really? No, I saw she got something. I saw on one of her things she got like a new location.
She got a new location. So her business is booming. So I'm happy for her. She found her niche with the oldies.
Yeah, dude, fuck that though. I'd be so bored.
I think for her it's just I think she enjoys the building of the practice.
She enjoys what?
The building of like her business. And the
Oh yeah. And she does all like this like random fucking professional development shit.
Yes. I think that's more. I think for her it's like being not necessarily needed, having utility to a very good group, and people really like valuing her matters more than like the excitement of like, okay, I've been this like cutting edge group, or I'm in with this group of like killers. Like I think with you prefer a group of excellence.
Oh, dude,
Right,
I
so-
only care about excellence. Like I don't want anyone to like oh, this scrub's on my team. Like nah, I'm good.
So I think for her it's more about like community versus like, oh man, everybody here is like a killer. You know?
Yeah.
Wait,
Hold on,
do you guys-
Klondike, what does FDoc mean?
Yeah, I hate knowledge.
First day of class. It's a cool kids acronym. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, Mr. Cool Kid.
All right, children. All right, you young.
Dude, I didn't realize you had it like that, bro.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Only 60 seconds left.
Context is grad school, right? Or undergrad.
No, he's in PhD program
That's right.
at
Studying
Cornell.
he's Cornell. He's studying the English. The English literature. I want to know what his read. He needs to be in the book club dropping clips.
True. You get a certain level of celebrity when you're known as the campus killer.
You need to move some books into the book club, brother. Get on that Discord and drop some hits.
One wants to switch over to another tank.
Bro, it's so funny, like watching like the meme videos of like Rivals. Rivals is really taking over. Like everybody's streaming it, everybody's playing it, everybody's doing memes about.
Oh yeah.
Rivals is a hit. I know Overwatch is like hurting. I know Overwatch is hurting. Like,
With the amazing Spider-Man!
well, that's a cool portal. Wait, the portal stays there for a while?
Yeah, so my team can come through. And then I think we got a Rocket as well. Rocket, fucking heal me, bro! Ah, they must have got him. I need healing. I need healing. Where is our... Oh, Futura's here. Futura, where are you? Thanks, homie. I didn't even want to play fucking Strange, but you guys made me.
Look at you guys. forcing him to do something he doesn't want to do, making discreet decisions in game.
Amen. Greg was there today. I think
How was
we always Lucas is always like wonders what Greg thinks of us. But I'm pretty sure he just like wonders why we're not like why I honestly think that he just wonders why I'm not more competitive. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm just not. Like the outcome, it's independent of outcome.
That's the problem. You just don't have the mentality.
That's why I think I want to like I'm like want to be.
That's the reason why I
poker.
don't. The reason why I don't compete is because I told you what bit. I told you how I feel about anything I do. I must win. So why would I compete knowing I'm not gonna win? There's no purpose. I'm just. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just like I'm a hobbyist at that point. So I'll do the hobby. And I've had that conversation with the coaches and stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing it to learn the art. Because if I get the mentality where I'm competing, I have to win. Which means I have to change everything I'm doing right now. I gotta get up and run. I gotta go do a fake camp. I gotta do X, Y, Z. Like, I gotta do a bunch of shit because I have to win. I can't. I'm not coming here just to be here. I'm not here for participation. That's what I do for my hobby.
That's true.
Like,
But it's just like
golf,
I feel
when
like
I go golfing. I don't care about winning. There to be there. Everything I do now, I just do it to be there. Because if I put the mentality of this is something that matters, then I have to win. And like, you already know how my compulsion is. I've read 13 books that I've hated because I have to read all 16.
right? No, that's true. Just sitting there, just like miserable,
I'm talking
suffering through this.
Let me tell you something. That last book, the amount of misery that I went through reading it, just the narrative, the dialogue between characters, their perception of the world, their ethics and morals of their attitudes towards their enemies, everything, bro. Their worship of the dragons. Oh my, bro, I was ready to just.
What book?
Anyways.
What book was it?
This was book 4 of the was it Riverwild Chronicles? Oh, this is was it Dragon's Blood? Was the book's title by Robin Hobb? It's all of my Goodreads now.
Klondike.
because
Robin Hobb is the author of a bunch of these books.
It's all of my Goodreads. Let me look it up. Hold on a second, so I can tell you exactly what I read. Because now I record it because of Noel. He was like, "What's your Goodreads? I need to see it." Like, bro, I don't use that thing. Well, you should use it. I'm like, all right, bro, relax. I use it now.
My mom just double called me, and then she was like, "Can you call me back? I'm so frustrated right now." And then she said, "Never mind." Like an annoying chick, like an annoyed chick. I'm like, all right, whatever.
She's so sad.
Nacho, why you decline my invite?
He's so sad. 'Cause he's probably in the middle of a game. That's why.
It says he's just sitting there.
All right, so this was Blood of Dragons, Rainwell Chronicles #4 by Robin Hobb. Klondike. Don't read that book. Don't do it.
He's too thick to notice. He's too thick to play with us.
Don't read that book, Klondike. It's ugh.
You'll need a
No, you know what? You might like
to
it
win
because
this one.
you like literature, so you might find a way to perceive it to be likable. Like my brain, when I read fantasy, I can't do it. The best fantasy I've ever read is by Joe Abercrombie. Like it fit my brain perfectly, and I'm just like, I don't want to read anything outside of this style, and now everything just aggravates me when I'm reading it.
That was a good book. I liked it.
Which one?
The Joe Abercrombie First Law.
Oh, the first
I read the
Law.
whole trilogy, I think.
Yeah, I think you did. It was amazing. That's such a good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Perfection
Like to
is
make wizards
unattainable,
evil,
but that should not
like to
stop
make
us
wizards
from
like
trying
so
to
bad,
achieve it.
like it's such an amazing thing. Like yeah, they were good wizards, but like to make wizards like not intrinsically like the best thing to happen to the world was amazing.
Oh, right, because then they had to go into the Maker's Tower.
Yeah,
and then
the-
all
oh!
this. Yeah.
Yes.
And then they had to go to the end of the world or something. I remember this.
Yes, because the god God had 3 sons, and then the 3 sons had a war, and then you read.
Oh yeah, and there was like the bad. Oh, there was actually the dude. What the fuck was his name? The bad guy. Not the bad. He's not bad. He's like the general. He has a fucked up leg. He has a fucked up body from torture.
Yes. Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
He's my favorite. The what's it called? What's it called? The inspector. Is it inspector? Is it inspector?
No.
No, it's it's Inquisitor.
No, Inquisitor is something else.
Oh my god, I know you're talking about.
I don't
He
think
was-
it's the Inquisitor.
No, he became one because remember he was a general. He attacked the
Gorlock.
city.
No, what's his name?
He attacked the city, came back, and he joined that, not a guild, but he joined that. Oh my gosh, I don't need to look it up. He joined that thing because he rides through the ranks. Oh my god, oh his storyline is so amazing. He's my favorite character, and I love how he finds love. Oh my god, it's so good. You're making me so
Oh, and then
happy.
the girl. Yeah.
He finds love. It's so good.
Look up what his name is. Now I'm curious.
I gotta look it up. I'm gonna look it up. It's so good. He makes the entire series. I've read I think every single book of the series, even the ones that he just released. And he said he finished the last chapter of his next book. He's like, I wish I'd written all the other chapters first.
Oh shit.
Yo, he's so funny. He actually tweeted me back one time. I almost lost my shit.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I just love his work. Like when you just love someone's work, you know.
Right? It's the coolest thing.
And then he makes like the line of the kings like not actually good people. Like it's just the manipulations. Oh, I will. The first law wiki. That's what I need. Logan Nine Fingers is also a great, complicated character.
Oh yeah, I love him.
But you can love and hate him at the same time. It's amazing.
Get that vehicle moving again!
An object of great mystic power.
King's Inquisition and they
Feel better already. Much better.
San Dan Glocka.
Yes, Glockta, because it's a very ugly name. I remember it
Very
specifically.
ugly name.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
He was Colonel first, Inquisitor, then Superior.
Oh, he is the Inquisitor.
Superior, then he was.
I like
Collector.
Fong said, I like Fantasy sometimes because there's always a weird magic system and strange names, so I just use the power of semiotics. Amen.
Bro, let me tell you something. The best that's why I love Joe Abercrombie. He has the best magic system I've seen yet, in my personal opinion. I hate the magic system of Robin Hood. I hate their magic system. I think that's why it makes me so angry. Their magic system is all basically the worship of the magic and dragon. And I'm like, this is fucking, this is effing stupid.
I always read it like Mr. Flanders uses his frontal lobe to manipulate celery, but doesn't have enough bathwater to do it for more than 30 seconds. What the fuck metaphors are those? Holy balls.
That's what happens when you do PhD level English.
Wow, that is so impressive.
That was
Those
insane.
metaphors are off the fucking
That
chart,
was
bro.
Insane. Those were insane pulls to pull
Like,
that
what?
had to get-
I know exactly what you mean, but like, oh my god.
Ridiculous, bro.
In the bathroom. That is that's like brain rot. That's like border. Let's say that could go either brain rot or super slick, and that was really slick.
You owe me.
Harlan,
Get that vehicle
where are you
moving
gonna play
again.
with it? In the bed? Okay. But you can't open it. What did mommy say? Did she say yes? If I asked her, she gonna tell me that she said yes?
I required.
Babe, did you say yes? Nice try. Nice try.
Get that vehicle undefeatable!
Yo, she looked me dead in the eyes. She looked me dead in the eyes. She said, Daddy, can you play against me? I said, where? Like, in the bed? She said, yeah. I said, did your mom say yes? She said, yeah.
Don't mess with the
I
amazing
said, if I
Did mommy say yes? Say the truth. No.
Daddy!
Mommy didn't say yes.
And I asked her, what did your mommy say? She said yes. I said, if I ask her, she's gonna say yes? She said yeah.
Can we go to public?
Y'all can go to public sharing.
Like,
We'll go to public.
this, I'll listen to a podcast.
Mm-hmm. You want me to drive to public? Why do you want me to drive? Why can't mommy drive?
She did a podcast, Tyrone.
Oh.
So I'm watching it, gotta support my people. And she said, "Hi everyone, I've got Dr. Tyrone Grandison, a beautiful
A beautiful black what? No, you gotta go change your clothes first, and then I'll come.
I have a beautiful brown man with me."
A beautiful
So that girl said,
That's
"But you single now?"
That's gas. That's gas. That's Tyrone, man. Everybody loves Tyrone.
Not that good at podcast, but
Oh, he's not good at that. He's not that good at relationships.
ask Marco if he's gonna come down and be on my podcast.
Mark, that's it. He said, of course.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about the tism.
How much can I claim? I feel like it's like a taxes situation. Like, how much can I really claim?
So,
You can claim a good amount.
You think so? You think I could? Really, like, straight up?
You're like a walking neurodivergent that's functional.
Hold on, Michelle. I missed a walking example of.
Like having autism and being extremely functional. I think a lot of people that probably have autism would relate a lot to you because they'd be like, "Wow, I just thought that was normal. I thought that was normal." And you're like, "Oh, it makes more sense." It just makes more sense. And people will be like, "Wow, that makes sense. I don't feel weird. I don't feel different."
That's true.
That's what I said.
It would be nice to have somebody be like, "Oh yeah, this," like, or if I'd seen it when I was younger, and be like, "Oh, that's why this is so, like, this is why I don't know." Like, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, that's where you would like highlight.
And that's what I said an hour ago. You don't be listening to me.
Yeah. People would follow that.
That's what I said. You don't want to listen to me. I told relatability and
See right now, like,
an hour ago. What?
and then if you went transgender, what you bought?
No, not no more. Not no more. We got the executive order. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing. Yeah.
There's no such thing. There's only two sexes in America.
You can be transgender and choose the other sex.
No, you can't.
Here, I can. No, there is nothing in the middle.
Sweetheart.
This executive order means nothing.
And
Those genders were never on licenses.
it was. They were.
We're not. Binary and all of that shit was not.
Yes, they were. People were doing it. You can no longer change it. Here, I'm telling you,
You
from,
can change your gender.
you literally can't.
He said there's only two.
You cannot change it because the doctor assigns your gender at birth. So if you get up tomorrow morning and say, I'm a woman, and you try to go and apply that when your gender at birth assignment is now it forever. So therefore, transgenderism is dead. You can have all types of things. No, dear. He said you cannot go and get a license with a different gender than what your birth certificate says. You cannot go and get any health care. You can't. I just read the executive order.
You read the whole executive order?
Dude, that's Spider-Man. I know we did.
Marco,
Futuro.
I was right there on screen with you when I read it.
You read the whole thing? Babe, what? You said you were busy today. You obviously had time.
Jesus. Babe, you're getting on my nerves.
Come on.
Futuro,
come on,
what do you
Marcos,
think we
go to
should have
Publix.
done?
Come on, Marcos. We're coming to Publix.
Oh my God. Why am I going to Publix,
Everybody
man?
coming. Because you got time to read the executive order.
Because he asked me.
Target
he asked me to-
dealers.
Marcos is a part of our dinner.
No, he asked me to go and to see if this order was true, and I went and read it to see, because they were trying to hide it, but they didn't want to make it like a big public one. Because like all the other ones he was announcing,
It's your body. There we go.
except for that one, it's still creepy to me.
Let's see what Klondike says. Like, it doesn't matter what anything is called, as long as it has meaning to me as a reader. I'm not really a visual, imaginary reader, so when a book gives me a description of someone, I just imagine them as whatever, because it doesn't really matter all the time.
What do you said? That's
I never even imagine them. I just ignore. I skip over the whole physical description parts.
Sure.
Bro,
Yeah, I thought gooning was weird until I met myself.
what?
Ah, God, why are you so fucking funny, bro? pretty life changing.
Yo, the worst thing that ever happened is you introducing me to the concept of gooning. I'm never gonna forgive you for that.
Klondike is a fucking pro gooner.
Bro, I legitimately didn't know what gooning was until you were like, Hudson, you've never heard of gooning? I was living in a beautiful, accepted world, and you shattered it. Shattered. God, bro. Oh, let me mute this household. Y'all doing too much in the goddamn background. Y'all off stream. You getting off
Left to
stream.
drown in my wake.
Who called me?
Is Hudson still playing EA College Football? Hudson, you still playing that?
I haven't played it in like weeks.
Pat texted me today. He's replaying tonight, and this man hasn't even gotten on yet. I already said yes, sir, and everything.
Oh, I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Where's my... How do I get to Discord?
My kingdom shall rise as swiftly as the
Where's my
seas.
Discord?
30 seconds before you attack.
Why, am I coming? Oh my gosh. Am I coming?
Ah, so you have decided to join me in the fight against
See, you don't even get to make decisions when you're...
I knew
married
you would make the
anymore.
right choice.
This is but a temporary arrival.
As a whole team going to Publix?
Choose to join your
Yeah, we're all going to Publix now.
The whole
Why?
squad.
Why would
The
Namor
whole
wish to
game
become the
is going to
subject
Publix. I
of
don't know why we're doing that,
Starts in
but we're doing it.
5,
when all the
4,
oceans are
3,
heaped for Mali?
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My father would have loved to see Wakanda reaching across the stars.
No, Michelle, put on your Crocs. You're not putting on your sneakers. 'cause I
Oh
don't
my
have
gosh, I miss Crocs so much.
socks. Oh, because you want socks?
See them? Perfect place.
Did mommy change you?
A nice deep
She didn't? Okay, come.
sniper.
Come here.
I'll hit Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Wait, that's not socks.
No, we gotta put sweatpants on you because you can't go out in the cold. Come, drop your pants.
I just left
The whole team got smoked.
What?
And then Futuro got sniped.
I never really liked you anyway.
Huh?
I will not
Where's
be stopped so easily.
I don't know. He said, like, let's get on rivals, and then I invited him and he declined it.
Come here, baby. Come on. Let's put it. Come on. You gotta put it on, otherwise we're not gonna get to go. Baby cakes. Come on.
Stop. I think this.
You just hit me in the face with a chip, dude. Come on now.
So,
She has to change her pants.
okay, we'll wait in the car.
Oh, man, this Spider-Man just got me good.
I don't know why your mom lives like the way she lives, but we can live
Their
differently.
team's capture progress is
Yeah,
currently at waypoint.
Your daddy not gonna have you acting like this.
All right, I got to kill. I'm sorry, Futuro. I'm not killing shit.
Michelle, come here.
I'll switch after this.
The numbers aren't in our favor. Next time I won't be so kind.
Denizens of the deep.
Now let's get some socks.
There's socks down here.
Socks.
What? Oh, Spider-Man. Bro, this Spider-Man is annoying the shit.
Feeling good.
Oh, he's whipping on you, huh?
Yeah.
As sorcerer supreme,
Alright, come here.
I oversee
Let's see if I can
other
get this.
magical adepts.
We can have two.
With the
There's two
amazing
socks right here, man.
Spider-Man.
Inside.
A short
My daughter got these new sneakers and she wants to wear them on every day.
You'll have to keep fighting until you clear.
Still one of them.
Step down.
That's good. That's my one shoes.
So your running shoes?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Did you tell Marcos about your running shoes?
This is my one shoes. This is my one shoes.
Oh, you're wearing them today? To Publix?
the mystic arts
Oh,
will fail me
nice.
again.
Hey,
That's gonna be a good walk.
Daddy.
Yeah. You just told him, and what did he say?
He likes my shoes.
He likes your shoes?
Yeah, so
I threw Futuro. I threw. I know.
Well, you just made my daughter's day because you like your shoes, Marco.
Open your
Oh, heck
eyes.
yeah.
Reality is but an illusion.
She was very enamored with you because you liked it. And you see how easy it is to get girls in 2025, boys? See how easy that is?
30 seconds before you
Just say you
attack.
like your shoes.
Compliment them.
It's literally compliments. It works on them in all things.
Science alone might not get us through this one.
Come on, baby, let's go to the car.
Be dire if
gotta go
you're
to-
willing
I
to
can't believe this
sacrifice
weather,
a
bro. It's so
possible
cold.
solution.
Well, let's see what the temperature is outside. Hey, Ziggy, what's the temperature outside?
Stephen.
Then it's a good thing I happen to have a few up
Hey,
my
Ziggy.
sleeve.
Who's Ziggy?
Starts in 5,
Hey, Ziggy.
4,
What's the temperature outside?
2, 1.
76 degrees out
To
here.
the mission area.
Oh my
Got it?
gosh. Must be nice.
I just wanted to
3
brag.
layers? Klondike. Oh yeah, Klondike. How cold is it up there?
It's got to be negatives.
Bro, that.
Look out! I like the cold. Look out behind you.
Good medicine.
Invisible?
I purge the darkness.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
I went and I helped people. Some people are sad, so I helped them.
It's 8? Oh my gosh.
A nice deep freeze.
It's 8 degrees.
It was 4 this morning here.
This feels empty. Yet somehow
This morning it was like 60 something, and I was like, man, it's chilly outside.
dark magic.
Crazy.
I am strengthened.
Isn't that crazy, bro? I tell y'all to move the floor.
I purge the darkness. Our enemies are
What is
near.
this? Thor?
I like the cold. Disappear!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! By the eye of Agamotto!
I just fucking wasted that. I thought the invisible thing was still there.
Keep capturing
Oh, well.
half of the mission area. Keep going. Someone's aiming for us.
Marcos, where's Lucas at?
He was asleep last time I checked. He woke up at 3:30 this morning.
Oh, he's still suffering from the lag, or?
No, he just kind of like he has these days where it's like if he just happens to like wake up super early and came back to sleep, he doesn't even fight it.
See there? A sniper.
Interesting. Did you go to jiu-jitsu today?
Yeah, we went.
Dangerous!
What was the Brazilian effect on his game coming back to the standard?
He's good. He's like he's still like it's almost like he uses the standard over there though. He like buries people, so he just buries them into the map.
The Sorcerer
It's really
Supreme lives once more. I'm opening a portal.
Hi, I have 13 more. There's a whole
Does he-
sheet of like solid ice on the grass in our backyard. Holy shit.
Does he roll with the comp team?
Does what?
Does he roll with the comp team?
No, none of us do. Well, but Greg called this weekend. Greg called him one of his competitors.
Interesting. Okay. Has he ever rolled with your nemesis?
Felipe, yes. But like
And how,
they'll argue. And like Felipe did something and Luke's like, you're so fucking annoying. Like, and then, but he thinks that's why Greg likes him because Greg's kind of like like a little hot-headed and a fighter. And so,
Ready to put on a show. Your team's captured.
so Lucas thinks that that's why Greg like appreciates that energy. They talked about how different we are this weekend. Because Greg was saying how. Go on.
no, I really want to know. I want to know Lucas's like estimation of the guys in the gym because like I know kind of your perception of them and like how you look at them, but I would love to see like how Lucas like views
Where? Which gym?
standard.
Oh, yeah. Because he rolls like all over the world too.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's been to other spaces, and I was like, what is it like? How does he feel like dealing with those family guys? Like, is he as annoyed with them sometimes as you have gotten, or like is it more of like I'm just annoyed in the moment, I don't really care?
I think it's annoyed in the moment. He doesn't really care, but I don't even get annoyed in the moment. That's the difference.
That's true.
Klondike, our back steps and our back stoop or whatever, it's like one sheet of ice. We have to hold on to the rail just to get through each position, to get like walk up the steps. It sucks.
Oh, look at, I can't believe you guys are dealing with weather, man. That's crazy. I don't know what that's like.
For the Sorcerer Supreme.
Couldn't be me. The only thing I gotta deal with is a little bit of rain. We had some rain yesterday. That was annoying.
Get ready.
Open your
They like
eyes.
wet some things in the yard.
Reality is but an illusion.
But outside of that, nah.
That little bit of rain. Oh my gosh. I hate
A little bit of rain. A little bit of rain,
it.
bro. It
It's
was a
tough
little
out
rainy.
there. But it is nice though because like everything gets like zapped by the extreme cold, which I like. Like it's like everything has to like get like
The battle starts in 5.
I don't know,
Classes de la
cleared-
Biblia.
it gets cleaned up.
2, 1.
What's that? Free Bible class?
Do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Is it? Are those some Jehovah Witnesses?
Path may be pretty cloudy.
They got these people sitting outside the Publix
The future is pretty
and
clear.
talking about free Bible classes in Spanish.
Oh, that's nice.
Ain't nothing nice about a group that won't let you have a birthday party. That's freaking stupid.
Oh, you can't have a birthday party?
Not when you're Jehovah's Witness. We could barely have birthday parties in Spanish. That was tough. My parents would always get lectured. Like, why are you still having a celebration?
They get lectured by the community.
Yeah. I never told you the stories of like.
But did you say I never told you the story about what?
Did you hear me?
No. Now I can.
I said no. What I was saying was, you never heard the story of when my mom went to church and like she wore her earrings and makeup, and like the church like elders came and like took her aside and like lectured her about like the example she set to the young women in the church.
Like propriety.
Yeah.
Mrs. Drake.
Yeah, like everybody came up one by one. My mom was mortified. And my dad was so proud because he had went and got her like some diamond earrings for her birthday. So he's like, oh look, you should wear them for church today.
What?
Told him to say
what?
that.
Hold on, what? Like, what piece of jewelry?
Mortal pain is no
Earrings.
match for the
Okay.
Sorcerer Supreme.
And we practice modesty, so you can't wear earrings, you can't like wear hair. Like it's a whole thing.
Oh, no, you're not.
Bruh. That's why.
Got rid of those spiders.
You're not gonna fall.
So I'm saying, man, you never know what people will submit themselves to.
That's
So, you know, to get to heaven or to be better or whatever.
Our enemies are
My wife literally brought me to the grocery store so I can watch the children.
So you watch the children?
That's it. She just wanted me to carry the kids. That's it.
I love being with you.
Look at her lie.
Bro, this Black Panther needs to do something.
Hey, you saying that's a lie?
opening a portal.
It's a joke, dear.
No, I'm upset.
Uh-huh.
Not even help.
A shortcut through space.
Gotta clean this.
That's a giant cookie.
Bro. I just got what?
Mine's in place. A little help, please.
Who's on your team?
I have no idea.
Is it just you? Are you playing solo?
No, Futuro. But I don't know where our we're just. This Penny worked last time, but I cannot get anything going with Penny right now, or with Strange.
Your powers are mine!
It's
We're all off cycle. That was annoying. I didn't have very much damage block for being a 3-game tank.
Gotta sit down.
You want to get paper towels from the bathroom day and then wipe it down? Stop it to make it dry. Follow mommy.
Oh.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no, Gabriel?
Let's see if Pat's on. Oh, Patrick, 7:30.
Where?
No, I know. Black Panther didn't do shit, bro. And there was a couple of close games, like close
Where's
engagements. I don't know. He said he'll be on at 7:30 though. I don't know why Nacho said he wouldn't play and then just didn't.
Hang out with Christian friends.
Bro.
Doesn't want to hang out with the heathens.
Talking about bleached buttholes on and whatnot. That shit was so funny.
I was shook. I was like, what is happening?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Once an Avenger,
If buy one get one
always
free,
an
I'm getting
adventure.
these.
Did you see the conversation in the welcome thread in Discord, Futuro? That's what we're referring to.
That's what we're referring to. Unfortunately, Marcos don't got. Marcos and his people don't got. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. That was a wild way to walk.
Years away from the Avengers
Bro,
taught me how
it's
much
Trump's
they meant to
America. Changing the times, bro.
Get ready.
I am Groot. I am
Right. I gotta
Oh, you're breaking up a lot.
I'll leave you myself. I'll be back.
Alright.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
Sonic Boom!
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Embrace the light.
Nice shooting.
Double KO.
I am too good at this.
That's 3. You're halfway there. Keep going.
The rift is
Bruh.
getting bigger and, from the looks of it, a lot more unstable. There's a lot we could destroy around here.
Am I working now?
Yeah.
Am I working now?
Yeah, you're alright.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Sorry, I had to go turn on my VPN.
What, Florida doesn't let Discord?
No, it's the Wi-Fi here. When you get on it, it's mad weird. And then when I turn the VPN, it just turns off.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Because I'm in the
Ah.
public.
Up the momentum.
Yeah. And they got no bananas, boy. Who's in here?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Mikey's back, yay! My friend Legaton.
Just came in to say hello.
Spider Zero, we're gonna get you to the
Ultra defense.
I was on COD for a bit.
Purple's not so funny now.
No, you're
is it?
fine. I like I said, I woke up. I woke up at like 5:30.
Dude, you must have
Why
needed
would-
it.
Why you wake up
I
so late?
guess. I don't know. Like I know I didn't. I think I've told you I normally sleep a lot on the weekends. I don't know if maybe the snow. Like I didn't sleep that much this weekend. But I crashed like probably 9 a.m. this morning, and I woke up at 5. I was like, what the? I never sleep that long straight.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Us against the world.
Like one of the few times I've ever had like 8 hours straight. Cause I normally don't. I don't even set alarms on me to wake up. I'll just wake up at like. I go to sleep at like 8 or 9. I wake up at normally in between 1 and 3, and that's all I've ever needed.
That boost.
Damn.
On like 4 hours?
It's in between 4 to 6 hours is all I sleep. That's all.
Oh, true. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because then I sleep on the weekends. Like I'll cat nap on the weekends a lot.
Right.
That's how I've always been. Like if I normally when I get 8 hours of sleep, I feel tired. Like I'm exhausted. So I don't know. Don't know why I slept extra today. I feel fine. Like I don't feel exhausted.
Bro, I've been like feeling like almost sick lately.
Why?
I don't know. Like Lori's making me go to the doctor. She bitches at me like every day.
Probably why she called you today.
Yeah, because I almost passed out at Costco today. I met up with her to buy a TV, and my blood sugar just like cranked down.
That's what she called you. I know it. That's she's probably over here upset that you at home by yourself. I know she's pissed off about that. You live by yourself, and now you're getting all sick, and she can't just, you know, harass you about it. You poor thing.
She still harasses me. She calls me all the time.
As she should.
That's not real harassment. That's not even real harassment. You don't even know what calls her does. My mom calls me on average 2 to 3 times a day. 5 times on the weekend.
Damn.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, I talk to my parents a lot. But
hold on. Say that again. Say that again, Hudson.
My mom calls me 2 to 3 times a day. 5 times on the weekend.
We are done when I say we're done.
yeah,
Really?
I think I talk to my parents like 5 times a week total.
No, I have grandkids though. They have grandkids.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Lisa talks to her parents like fucking maybe once a week.
No, when I was single and I lived away, they only called me once a day. But like now that I have the baby, it's like I want to see them. I want to talk to them. I want to see them.
No, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Then she'll tell me whatever gossip they are for that she has for the day. Then she'll want to see them again before they go to bed. And she'll tell me more gossip what happened in the afternoon with her husband, my brothers.
That sounds delightful. It would just literally be like, we gotta stop talking.
And then she'll tell me what happened with her cousins or what happened with her aunts or, you know, who's sick or who's dying. You know, simple stuff.
We have to push harder.
And then that takes like 2-3 different reports. So it is what it is.
No, I mean, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm used to it now. I don't really trip
At
off it
this
no more.
point, yeah.
Cause I'm not gonna see her. I see her like once a year. So it's like, it'd be weird to like trip off something like if I see you once a year, you can get that much conversation. If I'm down the street from you, hush up.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can see you in person, why are you calling me this much? Especially if I saw you in the day. You need to relax. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I've definitely got
Well, when are you gonna go to the doctor?
I don't know.
Marcos?
I don't know.
He's not calling.
No,
She
he's
said-
not. Well, he's been
she
having
said-
nosebleeds recently.
I've been the nosebleeds. That's why she's so worried, because the nosebleeds, I'm like super tired and weak all the time. I'm like, and then I almost passed out in Costco. I needed to eat a banana real quick, so we bought bananas because I needed one. And then she was like, oh my gosh, Marcos, blah, 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 blah. She's like, promise me, Marcos. And she got super serious. And when she gets like that, I'm like, fine. But she said before Brazil, and I'm not going to Brazil to the end of February. So it's like, all right, fine. I can handle before the end of February.
Just go get the blood work done, bro. I've been said this.
Yeah.
Man.
Can you just get blood work, though? Be like, here, I came to get blood work.
Yes, I do it all the time.
Like, just go straight to the lab.
I literally go.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't go. Sometimes it depends on your insurance. I usually just go to my primary care physician. It takes me 5 minutes, and then I get the order for the day, and then I just take it over there. So it's really quick for me.
Yeah, mine, when I need to get blood work, like, there's a place in Hamburg. My doctor's office is in Ulrichsburg, but there's a place in Hamburg they send me. And I just walk in, and they have it set up already, and I just go get my blood done.
Because
You have to get it once a year.
some insurance will allow you to just do it straight up. So
That's
it
what
just
I think.
depends on-
Kaiser might, but I'll go to
So-
PCP.
No, your Kaiser may let you do it because they have their own internal lab. So you might just be able to walk into a Kaiser and say, "Hey, I need to get blood work done today," and then say, "Hey, this is so that preemptively before I go and see my primary care physician, I have the blood work in hand." You might be able to do that because everything is like in-house and managed. So
Yeah, just make sure you have insurance for that though, because blood work is expensive as shit without.
yeah, don't.
Yeah. Bro, I got it one time without
You'll need a
insurance. I was in it
top-notch
when I
team
first
to win
moved up
this
here.
one.
I was waiting on insurance at one of my jobs, and I had to get blood work. So I was just like, I'll just do it. How much could it be? $900.
What?
I was like,
Oh yeah.
what the shit?
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
hell!
Bro, I about cried. I was like,
They go tax, bro.
That's
every time.
oh my
crazy.
god. I was figuring maybe 300 to 500, and I'm like,
No
it
sir.
is what it is. And then
No
when
sir.
I saw 900, I'm like, what the? I was dying.
Fuck that. But yeah, so she's all
I set
worried.
up a payment plan.
Set up what?
No,
On me.
A payment plan. That's like one of the
Oh,
few times
shit.
like, yeah, I'm putting
True,
that on
true,
payment
true.
plan.
30 seconds before you attack.
dude, it's
I don't like to do payment plans. So I'm
You know my
Who does?
can still lock on.
unless it's like one of the ones that's like 6 months, as long as you paid off in 6 months, it's interest free. Those I'll take advantage of. It's like, okay, I can do that.
No, interest free. Yeah, I'm talking about anything with
Yeah.
interest.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Yeah.
And when
No,
it
with
does,
You know
interest,
what I would
hell no.
love? You know what I would love? Interest-free gun purchases. That would be amazing.
Oh yes.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
Oh my god.
You know what I would?
hurt a little
You
bit.
know,
get that
do you know what I would do if you could just like get a rifle?
Show them what matters to you.
It's not full.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm kind of glad you came because I would do something I shouldn't.
No, you know what? Like, there was like there's a bunch of like Springfield arms strikes that came out.
That put a spring in my step.
Hold on 1 second. My children are fighting in the middle of public.
Ha! That's
Oh.
awesome. I can't wait for that shit.
Y'all about to learn today.
Fighting Michelle.
That's me. You're ready for action.
How am I gonna fix it? Where's the rope? Where'd the rope go? Did you drop it? There it is. Come here.
I don't want that.
Here. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go outside and meet the DoorDash guy here in a minute.
What?
I don't order DoorDash much, but so if you order DoorDash, like I'd use it a lot, and now they'll send me deals every now and then, and I always wait for a notification where they're like, it'll be a certain restaurant, no delivery fee, and like a $10 off coupon. And every time I get pizza because it's a place called Sevilla's, and they have good pizza. So they just sent it today, and I was just like, okay, so I get like a large pizza and a drink, and garlic knots for like $18, and then I give like a $6 to $8 tip.
Look at you being Patrick.
Which
That-
cheap.
that's 100%
Well,
a Patrick.
especially today because they still have stuff on the roads today, like some snow and stuff. I'll give them an extra because they're gonna drive on it.
Bro, it's so crazy that the entire country is counting the snow, and I'm just sitting here like 70 degrees.
Yeah, dude, we got 14 inches.
Cheese and bread, bro. I still can't believe New Orleans got snow. I don't think people understand how crazy it sounds.
Oh, that's well, I saw Florida broke the record. Northern
Yeah.
Florida and the Panhandle got 6 inches and still counting.
Yeah,
that's wild.
That's the whole city, bro.
I can imagine. We're not ready for this.
And 'cause, my wife's best friend's husband, his family lives out there. Like his entire family lives out there. They just were at the crib, like just stuck.
See, I love those kinds of days. I love that. Like being stuck and snowed in, that's my favorite. Like, I love it, honestly. That's what we were snowed in on Monday. It was just like, we could have went, but, or, I mean, not Monday, Sunday. We could have went places, but it was just like, there's no point.
You know what I do
Where are we
miss?
gonna go?
I miss the fact that I can't ski.
That you can't what?
Ski.
Oh, true.
That's what I miss. I miss not being able to like Like on days like on weeks like this, like you just go grab your board and just like go hit the mountains via 4-wheel drive. Best times, man. But you know what?
There's a lot of guys that called off yesterday getting checked in.
This is real firepower.
And our roads are pretty clear. Like they just got good.
I'm telling you, man, I would have been. And Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. That's Black Tea weekend too. Oh man.
Is that, you get cheaper tickets?
Oh, it's just a bunch of black people.
I was like, why is that a thing then?
Well, alright, so bad thing is first thing I thought was like, he's talking about like the Black Diamond like difficulty, and then I'm like, wait, no, he's the Genuity.
No, it's a bunch of all go.
Marcos and I both had different thoughts.
Huh, what did you think it was like?
I thought it was like the difficulty, like Black Diamond.
Oh.
And did you thought it was like black people get
like a no,
yeah, dude, this is part of. I thought it was part of the reparations package.
Marcos, this is 2025 MAGA country. You don't get reparations anymore.
That's true. That's true.
This is a nice spot.
You get a. Should have just listened, and then that's about it.
Damn. Jesus.
Things are gonna be different.
No, don't you join in. Don't you join in. Don't you join in. Listen.
Wow. This is life. That's life. This is going to. All right, that was good.
Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Thank you, Gabriel. Appreciate you.
Now I see them.
Yeah, so when you guys like look at the game over here, I'm glad that you can hear that. See what my life is like.
It's fascinating.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Rather than you think so. I'm right behind you.
Vicariously.
This is real firepower.
Bro, like legitimately, I just started screaming my name.
You're just like, what did I do?
Like your government name?
You're so funny, baby. Yeah, legit. Like I walked.
Sorry, Futuro.
I walked 5 feet away from them. They started screaming my name like top of their lungs. Because they couldn't see me, so they started screaming. You're children. Doesn't make sense.
I mean, but to be fair, sometimes that could be a good thing. If some kids wander off without being able to see it and don't say a word.
That's true. I don't have that problem.
Right.
It's like an alarm system. One time we were in Target and Michelle ran around the corner and we started screaming. So I hit the corner ready to kill somebody, and it's her not being able to see me. And I was like, "Oh God, I'm going to jail because someone touched my child. I'm gonna shoot everybody in here."
No, I think most people would agree with that. Kids.
Oh, look, that's all I talked about. That's all I was like, after that, I was like, you know what? I can't let her walk too far. I can't let her walk too far in front of me. All right, go eat food, bro. Look at that. He's so Pat now. Where is Pat? What are we waiting?
Right?
Hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Damn. How do you feel that your Commanders are advancing in the playoffs? That's another thing I wanted to ask you. You spent years.
Couldn't care less.
Years.
I'm done. I'm done.
They're gonna win the year that you don't care. They're gonna go to.
Bro, that's fine. I'm like that's my trade-off. Like I'm done. Like I quit. I was like that's it. I'm out. I gave because it's like I gave everything I could. Like I have no regrets. Like no, I do years of support of like fanhood, watching, nothing,
going to games, everything,
drinking, supporting the culture.
Yeah, you did. You did it. You did everything you're supposed to.
I have nothing. Like I was like I got nothing left.
It's the same thing with like Man. It's like that's how I feel about Man United. Like I spent years buying your merch, supporting your team.
That's how I feel about TikTok.
No, but
I did
TikTok-
years of this shit, and now I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out. I made it.
You know, the reality is,
I'm cutting things out.
It doesn't even make sense to go back, honestly. Like, what is there to like really do?
I know.
Because you don't even know what it's gonna actually be. You're just gonna go back just because everybody's like, we're back. No.
Exactly.
You have 90 days to sell this company. You don't know who's gonna buy it.
Yeah, like, that's exactly. I was like, why am I gonna do all this? Like, I'm already done. Like,
And then you don't know what the new rules are gonna be. So you're gonna say, I gotta learn new rules, new set of
Later, Futuro.
guidelines. Peace, bro. Niggas? Nah, man. We Gucci out here.
Mm-hmm.
We get out here.
Like, there's no way I'm gonna just go through that.
At least my shoulder's feeling better, man. Like, I wake up in the morning and I don't feel that ache anymore. I think he just sprained it, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he sprained it.
Where is this asshole Patrick?
I think he definitely sprained my whole entire shoulder joint. Cause like I didn't lose any range of motion, nothing. I think it was just, yeah, I didn't lose any range of motion at all. It's just like this little dull ache.
Yeah.
And a bunch of bursts, and I have like a bunch of inflammation in my bursa.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, it just slows my jiu-jitsu journey down, but what am I gonna do?
True.
It teaches me also another thing. I had to get out of that mentality of having to win position. So I should, next time a guy is using force, I'm just gonna let him have it. I'm like, you know what, you got it, bro. And roll to the next. I'm gonna start Granby rolling and rolling around every single time. I'm gonna be the most annoying guy to roll
Once
with.
an Avenger, always an Avenger.
I could try. I'm trying to get better at inverting, and I heard a good point. Like, it's not just spinning underneath; you have to lift your hips off the mat. And I was like, I never thought of it like that, though.
Yes, that's the biggest
My
thing.
years
So that's the
away
thing I'm
from
gonna be
the
practicing
Avengers taught me how
in
much they
February.
meant to me.
It's gonna be just inversions.
Yeah.
This month, T-Rex arms, great. I'm back there. Everybody's commenting on it, so I feel good about it. Next month,
They can't get under your elbows.
nope.
Bro,
And
that's such a thing for us. We like literally, it's like we have to get under elbows left and right, and so it's like everyone's T-Rex.
And everybody was just complaining, because like it stalls the roll, right? Like you can't really do too much if the guy just keeps on T-Rexing and just sitting in position, right? And so I just kept doing that and then moving my hips, do that, move my hips, move my hips, and it worked out. It's been working out decently, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how what inversions. I've been starting looking at some stuff and I'm gonna start practicing. And I gotta really start scheduling. One of my homeboys, my neighbor, I'm gonna start working out with him on the weekend, just doing like private rolls and stuff. It's gonna be lit.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Well, yeah, because it's just like you two, and you could just like drill and like work on certain things that you just want to work on, versus like sitting there in the middle of everybody in the way. Everybody, oh no, come roll with me, and then they try to be a killer. Nah, bro, I want to learn something. Relax.
No, that's true.
I hate that.
Bro, that's why it is nice though. Like my guard got so much better when I started going to open mats because everyone plays so aggressively, and so it's like you just have to like be like so clean with your guard.
I hate open guard, bro. That's the thing. I hate it so much.
What?
I hate it.
I hate everything but.
I have long legs. Why the heck would I open my guard for? Why am I opening for you? Why am I letting you move?
That's true.
I only open my guard when it's time to sweep. Outside of that, why am I opening?
You're so annoying.
What do you mean?
I'd be so annoyed rolling against you.
Because I have long legs. My torso is short. My legs are long. Why would I ever open my guard? Like, what's the purpose? Like, if I'm not sweeping, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I giving up the advantage? Like, and then gi, I'll open it for like things like you can go for, De La Hivo, or you can try to go do, spider or whatever. Sure, I'll do that because I have grips. But in no gi, wait, stop. Wait, stop. To the guard we go. Do you ever see the what's that, the Simpsons episode where it's like, come into my guard and feel your dude?
No. Is that like a super like extra BJJ guy?
Yes, I'm gonna send the
believe
clip.
it, I
I'm gonna put the
believe
clip. I'm gonna put the clip.
I
in
can
the,
see this 100%. Actually, is it like kind of oldish?
There's still a chance
Yes.
to stop.
I think
And
I've
the
seen
dude
it.
has like I think you've seen it.
I just didn't realize it was BJJ.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
Just with the top drawer. Sonic.
That's me, bro. Coming to my guard. Oh my god, let's play down here. Nope. Mm-mm.
They hit a checkpoint.
I'm coming down there.
Stop them.
Nah, come on down. Come on down. The water's great.
Too lengthy.
Say, come
Not
on down.
happening.
Nope. Say, I'm right in front of you.
But you did say to say something.
I think you like the echo with the mic.
Ooh, that magic got me good.
What do you want me to do, baby?
I didn't see that.
Got some unfinished business.
No, no. You can scream as much as you want in Publix. I don't care. No, you don't scream like that. You don't scream like that. I understand that, but you did not see me. So yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It'd be so hard not to put the fear of God in them.
You can't.
No, because then they become strippers.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It'd be really hard not to, though.
I don't want my child to get pimped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's just for the best.
They're just like if you're gonna end up being trafficked, and I can't live with myself. Like, oh my god, the horror story. You see, my mom calls me 3 times a day. Just told me horror stories today from her middle schoolers. FBI agents came to the school. Police officers came to the school. Like, it was so bad because a little girl decided that she's gonna leave the house in the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
In an Uber paid for by someone's grandma. And she just had the most horrific things happen to her.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It wasn't
She
like a
literally-
grandma?
So this dude who graduated from the middle school last year, he's a freshman in high school, but he's like a criminal. Like, he has gun charges, he has like an ankle monitor, everything, right? Come. Oh.
Bro.
So.
Okay, I'm switching. Oh, we're down a player.
So then, he goes over to said
There's
person's
always a
house.
spark of
The
light
grandma
in
sends an Uber
darkness.
for her. Because this kid is like 14.
Right.
The grandma sends an Uber for her. She gets, wrecked. So then she leaves the house and goes to a trap house and hangs out with some dudes that she doesn't know. Ends up drinking something there. Goes unconscious. Gets wrecked again by everybody in the house. So then she leaves that house. Goes back to the guy's house. He somehow gets her. Wrecks her again. Then she goes to the hospital that night. She won't do the kick because she's afraid of what they'll do to her if she snitches.
And this is in Moco?
This is in Montgomery County, East Montgomery County.
Sheesh.
And this is why my 12-year-old daughter will not be having a phone, will not be going anywhere, and I'm not gonna sleep at night.
That's very fair.
I'm gonna just sit there at the front door all night. Just like a guard on duty. They were like, "What, Hudson? Don't you sleep at?" No, I don't.
Sure don't.
Because I gotta guard against the world, bro. Because like, imagine you thought like, hell, I put my child to bed, you go to sleep, you child gets
And
up
then
a
all
hospital
this
Uber.
shit. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Like, what do you do to prevent that other than trying to be the best dad ever? Like, that's not preventable unless you're at the door. Like, nah, you're not going nowhere. And that's why I don't put the fear of God in me, because I don't want them to be like, oh my god, my daddy is so
That's
strict.
fair, that's fair.
Well, girl, come outside with us. No. I love my daddy. I'm not going anywhere. He thinks you guys are weird. Yup, that's right. That's right. Yeah, baby girl. Here, have another Gucci purse. That's right. No, I'm gonna go shopping in the morning with my dad. No, thank you.
I wonder if they had harsher punishments for those types of acts, just like if it was just a straight up death penalty, like convicted 100%.
Hey, baby girl.
That would make things
Hey,
make
Bubba.
that not
Come here.
happen.
It's okay.
I was curious about that.
You know, that's the thing, right? Like, it's just worse because the girl's like,
Chocolate.
buy your chocolate.
You see this?
There's chocolate over here. Which one?
So cold.
Which one? Which chocolate do you want? Do you think you'll eat that though? It's chocolate cookies. It's not chocolate. Are you sure? Because if we get it and you don't eat it, yeah, we need to eat it at the house, but I don't think you're gonna eat it. But that's the thing. Like, she won't go and talk to the cops. Like, that's the worst part. Like, what are you gonna do if you don't talk to the cops?
Yeah. And that,
I don't know.
If there was harsher penalty, it also sucks because there are tons of people that also get accused of didn't do it.
This way, baby. Let's see if she's this way. Oh, there she is. I found mommy. That's the thing. It's a cruel system. Because if it's a false accusation, now you in jail for like 30 years and you ain't do nothing. But if it's a true accusation, nobody wants to actually go through the process. So now you over here dodging it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, did Trump not put his hand on the Bible? Is this really a thing? I just saw it in the newspaper, like in the middle of the grocery store.
That is much better.
Like, hey, why didn't he put his hand on the Bible?
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Dude, they probably forgot it was there. He's getting pretty old. A little better.
It's so funny how much he cares about like everyone's opinion of him, and this man just literally gets like ignored by Melania in front of the world, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Nah, Melania actually hates him.
I know, it's like hilarious, but it's just like she wears that, like he literally kissed the air because he can't kiss her because of the fucking hat. Like it's like, bro, there's no way that she's just like this like cold Russian model, and he's like here for it. And it's just like, what, bro? Like, okay, we all see this.
It makes me laugh because it's like, why would you wear that hat in the first place unless you're trying not to?
Yeah.
Michelle, stop feet. Michelle. Stop. Michelle.
The final 10 seconds. Us against the world.
She really wore that hat. That's what I believe. She wore that hat as like a barrier.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. But it's like he's literally just getting dull. Like it's like, bro, like you can't even make her pretend. Like you are like, wow, like.
I want to run, bro.
Running too far from mommy and
She looked
daddy.
like she was trying to pull an alpha buff from Wicked.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Hold on, pull an alpha buff. What does that mean?
It's the hat. The
Oh, not for the pullback on the kiss. The actual what she's wearing.
No, it's like she looked like she was dressed for a funeral. I was shocked by it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, and then she barely holds his hand. Like, it's so funny. Like, old doddering Biden gets more affection than he does. Like, literally, his wife is always kissing on. He's always kissing on him. I'm like, what? What did Trump do? How did you end up here? But maybe the second wife just loves you more.
Maybe he told her, you know what? I'll just run once. If I get it, we won't do it again. And he's like, fuck it. 2 times. She's like, you motherfucker.
Are you gonna help me put him on?
You lost the last one. Now you going again?
Get buns?
Who, Melania?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But like, remember when she like did like the Christmas tree decorations and everyone's going on her and shit, and it's just like,
oh no, but they were terrible. Those were.
They're objectively terrible. But I'm saying she just doesn't even want to do this. It's just like, all right.
No, that's true. She
hates it. She hates it, but it's like so funny. Like it's in front of everybody. I'm like, bro. Like,
nah, that's a good point. She legitimately hates doing all these activities, but just does them because it's a part of like the family grift. And she's like, okay, cool.
The family grip.
You know what? She's probably an introvert, and she's just like, I hate being out here.
True.
I think that's what it is. That's what I
It
think
might
it
be.
is.
Honestly, it might be.
Because she doesn't like to do.
And you see
speaking
how
engagements. She
tall her son is? Their son is.
And he doesn't. And he doesn't play basketball. That's when I knew there's something wrong with him.
How tall is he
Yeah,
for
that-
real though?
He's 6'8".
Yeah.
He's
6'8".
Yes. Doesn't hoop at all. He played soccer in high school.
What I mean, okay, but other than basketball, what else is there?
There's nothing at 6'8". You're either a lineman or you, like I
was gonna
said,
say, he's gonna be big enough to be a lineman, and he's not. You'd have to.
That's the thing.
Dude,
You gotta
no
have a game
way,
room.
no way Trump's son is hanging out with black dudes all day. No
I said,
way.
there you. So you picked it up.
Like
so you,
no
so you
way.
picked it up.
That's why he's
You
not
picked
playing.
up
Of
what I'm putting
course,
down.
yeah, of course he's not gonna play basketball.
So you get it. As long as it's understood, that's the reason why. He's literally like, no, I'm
like,
not going to
turned
be
his
around them
nose up.
all day.
Yeah.
All day? No, sir, not me. Because you got to go to practice.
I can't even imagine that racist shit.
Why
that,
would he play soccer? Like I'm confused because like
That's true.
I knew a really tall guy that played soccer, and he was all right. He played for the Clinton team. That was like our toughest competition. But that dude was so easy to get around because he couldn't cut. He was too slow.
No, do you know how
Like, he
hard?
was
Like
too
they're
big to
so
cut.
tall. They're so tall. They have like really shitty, like their joints are always so ratchet. Like
Yeah, I could get around him so easy. Like he could run you down on a straight because he had legs were so long, and we were all young, and he was fast because he was so tall. But like as for like getting in close, I could get around him so easy because he couldn't turn. He had no ability to turn quickly
at all.
And it was just like easy, and so I can't imagine. And this sounds bad, but he, whatever it sounds like he was black. I no offense, I assume he's a little bit more athletic in that scenario than Baron. Like,
oh yeah,
Baron doesn't look very athletic.
no, he's a fucking Trump.
This guy did look athletic. He just
Anybody
couldn't
can
cut that
shoot a
fast.
gun.
He had all the
Bow.
ability.
Now,
Like
That's
that
why you
takes
play
skill.
basketball, where you don't have to cut.
I'm sure he was great at basketball because he was like 6'3" when we were 13 and under.
That's crazy.
Okay,
I can't imagine.
you just get
When I see someone with powers
you just
like
get into
yours,
you just get a,
I think
you just get under the basket, and put the ball in the hoop. It's just the easiest thing in the world.
don't compare.
And at 6'8", you're literally you don't have to do anything. It's just touch.
Right.
And
Like you can on tiptoe jump off. You can
Yeah.
on tiptoe jump and grab him. Like
The battle starts
Literally.
in 5.
Bro, he's such a squid though. There's no way he can't do anything.
I do want to know what he said to Biden though. Did you guys see the clip? I saw it on Twitter. So Biden like was smiling and like stuck his hand out to shake his hand, and you see him lean in and say something, and that smile on Biden's face immediately. I don't know what he said, but I
okay, do you want to go to the car?
No, really want to know.
I want to know. Listen, I want to know what Barack Obama said. Excuse me, what Barack Obama said to George Bush that had him making all the faces.
They're gonna find out about 9/11.
You're welcome.
The George
More
Bush
of a-
memes have been
More of a joke from last night.
George Bush memes have been hilarious.
Oh, dude, I love GW.
I'm sorry. I know that people are like, he's an evil man. I'm just like, but he's the funniest evil man. Like, how
Dude,
can you be
he's-
mad at him?
Dude, he should have been a manager for like a little league team. Like he is like the most chill dude.
He was supposed to be the commissioner of the MLB. That was what he was supposed to do.
Another one for the good
That was
guys.
supposed to be his job. He's supposed to be the Major League Baseball's commissioner.
Wait,
That
so why
on
do
the
people say
team-
he's evil though?
Because they don't like the Bushes. Because they're like,
Okay, I didn't know if he was actually evil. I was about to say, 'cause, like anyone who thinks one president is like objectively the reason we
There's no
saying like he's evil. It's like no, everyone around him is also in there. Well, not one guy. So that's why I didn't know if people were saying he was evil.
no. People just. I'm talking about people who don't like George Bush. They're like, they're like, oh, the Iraq War and all the wars and all the killing. I'm like, bro, if you look at every president, that's what they all do. Like
Yeah,
Clinton had
Obama, look how many people like Obama had he gave no fucks.
To fight with a
No, I'm not. This isn't discrediting. This is saying that guy said, "Fuck you. If you talk shit, we'll drop bombs. We don't care." He killed so many, like that dude, and I don't think he was in the wrong for it. Like stuff needed to happen.
Needed that was
That guy was. He gave no fucks. Push the button.
The moon.
Hey, at least my quiver's refilled.
Some of the memes coming out of his face, he looks just so like lovable and old.
Oh, W? Yeah.
Yeah, no, he does.
You're too loud.
Special delivery, Wakanda style.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
What happened?
Gigi walked away from her.
I got this arc taken care of.
What game y'all playing?
Marvel. Where you been?
I had to take your spot today.
Was that
I
my?
ordered
Do you play
DoorDash.
Marvel?
I don't think it. No, but I
Yeah, he
ordered
just got off because he saw you got here.
Yeah, it's actually true. Yeah, I was, but I'm eating my DoorDash.
Dr. Orange.
I see.
I never
Dude, I
miss.
feel. I could beat that so easy. I'm telling you, I ordered the large, and I know damn good and well I can beat this. There's no reason I should be able to.
Against the world.
I got it. You think you can eat the whole large pizza?
I know I could. Like, easily, I think I could.
I got your back.
It's not even like I still feel hungry. I'm just like enjoy the flavor, and I just want another piece.
Needed that piece.
It's like I know I'm not hungry right now, so I shouldn't. Damn, it's tempting.
Oh.
You are struggling to hit that.
Dude, it's Spider-Man too. He just fucking zips around it.
It's me again.
The vehicle
Thinking
reached
too
the
much.
checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, let it happen.
Let us hope the Ori.
Moon Knight's leaving Ox all over the place.
Score what you can.
Under my protection.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Armed
Oh, fucking
again. Again.
got all tank.
Armed and again.
Double kill. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
God, it's terrible.
I'm opening a portal.
Crosshair is terrible. Oh, what the hell's the fuck? Whoa!
A shortcut through space. Timed.
I gotta meet my own radical. I'm doing that.
I am strengthened for battle.
Where is he at?
Enemy in front of us.
Oh, that I got pinned and he was healed.
Just embrace the light.
By the shades of the Seraphim, I return.
God damn, there's too much stuff.
What's up?
I was looking at the reticles.
Oh yeah, you can take
Moon Knight.
everything.
Yeah, but it's like making my own reticle.
Fucking hell.
I was hoping it was just really free.
Wait. Is that actually what? Did Justin Trudeau actually threaten action on America?
The Vishanti foresaw this.
I just saw a video, someone saying he threatened. Like, I'm not listening to it right now.
They're gonna do a tariff battle, so America. The issue with America is that we get a lot of our lumber. We get a lot of our lumber from Canada, and and they power their electricity. Legit powers like a lot of the South. So
the South.
Yeah, so if you look at the way a grid works, like a grid for electricity, there's like 5 power centers that come down to America. And they power, I think, is like 1/5 or 2/5 of America's electricity. So they
Did
can
we
just cut
help
off
build
the power.
that by chance?
No.
Nope, not at all. Don't belong to us in one bit.
So yeah, so they can legit like fuck America over. Like
They can legitimately shut out the lights of all.
So it's that, and then building houses and stuff. We get so much lumber from them that it's like if they start doing tariffs,
Stop yelling.
the basic idea of a house
Stop.
is just gonna shoot up like 20%,
You don't
30%.
need to yell at mommy.
Really?
Oh, it's already high enough. Great.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
Dude,
if you-
like
if you
owning
put
a house
tariff-
is such a ridiculous concept to me now.
No, sure.
Yeah, because if you say, hey, I want to buy a house, right? The materials itself is going to be 20, 30%. You got labor shortage because it's going to deport a bunch of migrants. And they said 1/5 of Americans construction workers are illegal immigrants. So then you got to think about like the idea of 1/5 of America
Yeah, I can't wait.
workforce building houses. So you have less houses being made and more expensive material. It's just going to go up.
I don't understand. Like, I'm okay with supporting people that aren't helping here. Like, if you're not working, but if someone has the job, like if they have proven work established,
But that's
for,
the
like,
thing is majority
multiple
of
years, like man, we need those. Like people need more people to work.
well, that's the scam that rich people have sold to America is that they think that jobs that are undesirable or unwanted, that these are immigrants' fault versus wages not keeping up. Like, for example, it's like Elon Musk, right? It's like Elon Musk's arguing for H-1B visas, right? The only reason why he's arguing is because he can hire someone to work for his company. But people think, oh, it's an immigrant's fault. It's like, no, this is just rich people's fault. Like, same thing with, like, construction, right? It's like, if you gave them better working conditions and stuff, more people would do it. But who's gonna do back-wrenching construction for 12 hours a day, 6 days a week for $14 an hour?
Right.
Yeah, dude, because Americans, like, they don't think they don't need to do it because they
It's not
haven't
that you
lived or
can't.
seen the other side. They're like
But
not
it's
hungry.
not bad. It's just the idea
no.
of like working, right? It's like you in America, you know your worth, right? You come in, you say, okay, this is my worth. What it is when you get someone illegal or someone, you have to look at it from that point. Like they're doing it to survive, so they're gonna take whatever. They're not gonna take. They're not gonna take it based off of that. But it's also like when you're saying like kicking out people. There's a stat. I can't remember who did it, but it was like I think the census are. It's like 96% of illegal immigrants are like law-abiding citizens. It's not a huge amount.
And I get it.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
like
No, but it's not the narrative of hyper-indexing. That's the thing. Like that's the way that you, like you said, you pull off the grip. If I can hyper-index and say, hey, look at all these terrible cases. All these
like they
terrible.
used that one girl in Georgia, and her family even openly said please don't use her case, and they still use her case. And she's asked, and their family asked multiple times, like, please do not use my daughter as a way to like further
Politicize this thing?
Yeah, like my daughter was murdered. It's not anything more than that. And that's what they do. Same thing like in New York. New York is like all these people who are Venezuelans, like they're like, oh, we don't like Venezuelans. They came in, and it's like, yeah, but look how many Mexicans came in. Look how many
Dominicans, Puerto Ricans.
Well, no, it's not that many. It's not that many Puerto Ricans
In New York City?
No, that came in illegally. There's not that many.
Oh,
Like,
illegally. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're also discounting the people that they don't care whether they're illegal or illegal. At this point, it's now just, are you an immigrant? Like we've gotten to that place.
That's what I
Well,
don't.
you can't get rid of the legal. Like, you can't get rid of the legal stuff. The legal stuff is kind of hard to get rid of. Like the whole, like him trying
No,
to
but
birth
it's
right.
just gonna create.
I just saw discount the 14th Amendment. Unfortunately,
No. So the beauty of the 14th Amendment, the beauty of any amendment, because this is why I took a nap, because I was just like reading today at work because I had nothing else to do. And so for you to pass an amendment, that's why the one they just did, the Equal Opportunity Act, is the 28th Amendment that Biden actually just passed.
You mean ERA? Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That
But
doesn't
so the
mean
way,
anything. We don't
No,
live
so the
in a
way,
country of laws. Why do we-
no. So you
All right.
you legally cannot change something like amendment, right? Saying we're gonna end this, right? The 14th Amendment, for you to change any amendment, you need 3/4 of Senate and House. You need also 3/4 or 38. No, you need 3/4 of 38 states also to agree to change that.
You don't
rule.
have to change the amendment for the amendment to have no protection. You realize
No.
that, right?
That's the
You realize that,
protection.
right?
That's the
That's the
protection.
point I'm making. That's not the protection. The amendment can sit on the books all you want. If nobody enforces it, specifically within the actual DOJ, specifically within ICE and Homeland Security, if nobody's enforcing it, it doesn't matter. You can sit there and go to court and win your case, but you have to go before a judge to win that case. And if the judges are...
Once again, you're saying that someone who's born in America, that's a legal citizen, is going to be like, oh no.
How are you going to... Okay. In practice, Pat, if I, the executive in chief, have a group of people in all facets of government, specifically in law enforcement, who feel the same way that I do and behave the same way that I do.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my
I get there's a argument to be like, oh, he's gonna do this. You legally can't change the 14th Amendment. You can't change any amendment. No amendment has ever been able to be changed, because if you were able to change it that easily, then the 26th Amendment would have thrown that away.
Amendment to the Constitution?
Yeah. Those are so hard to like if it's in stone, and literally the only reason why it's in stone was for slavery, but the reason why it's enforced right now is because of a case back in, I think it was like 1870 or something like that, where it was a Chinese guy who was born in America, and America literally tried that already, where they're like, you're not a citizen because your parents weren't born here. You're an immigrant. You're not born. You're not technically a citizen. And the Supreme Court ruled that no, this is before the Supreme Court really made changes, where it's like, no, you cannot. The 14th Amendment is based off of your birthright citizenship. What makes you American is a birthright citizen, and you cannot take away someone's citizenship, because then it becomes even more slippery slope of who's then American.
How far back?
Seems we have company.
Yeah, but no matter how far back you go, then it's always going to end up in a situation where then what, white people aren't considered, certain white people aren't considered Americans? Because if you go back and say, oh, Mexicans aren't here, right? Well, then you gotta go, what, the Alamo? The whole Mexican-American War? Far enough back, that's Irish people. Irish people, you got what, Italians, you got a bunch of people who would be considered not American if you go that too far.
It seems Krakoa is in good hands, Magneto.
It's true. Well, I'm gonna lean on my 3% Native American and say, fuck you.
It's just,
Bro, well, now that DEI initiatives are gonna be gone.
Listen, all I know is
Native American's not gonna matter at all.
I don't know why.
It's weird.
I don't know why.
Big Native American proponent. Big Native American proponent. Like, it's actually weird.
Who is?
No, it's not weird.
Neil Gorsuch, the Supreme Court thing. He's like the forefront of judges in America who knows Native American rights and what.
That don't matter, because they're about to take all their land for whatever pipeline they want. That shit dead.
Hey,
what are you talking about?
I think he thinks like there's gonna be like this reckoning of where it's like just super supreme, he's doing everything that's within his actual power. Like, yes, I don't like it, and maybe other people don't need it, but this is like within his power. This is what's within anybody's presidential power.
Yeah,
the issue is that people don't use that power.
That's the point. And my thing is, I agree with you that the laws are on the books. I agree that all these things exist. I have witnessed, and that we've experienced in history, enough of the fact that all laws are based on interpretation and precedent of enforcement. So yes, I highly doubt that every legal immigrant is getting kicked out the country. That's not what I'm saying. But if I'm doing a mass deportation in a region, and I, a legal immigrant, am living in the wrong area that's being suppressed for mass deportation, right? You can easily get swept up in that. And the only way that you actually win your case is you spend 2-3 years going to court. Who has time and money for that?
I got out of that. How did I even get caught? I jumped in the air.
I know.
That's my thing. Everything
jumped in the air.
Everything Pat says is true, but at the end of the day, it all means I have to go and sue the government to be protected. And who has the effort, money, and capital to do that?
Right. ACLU. That's the ACLU.
But the ACLU
that's why
the ACLU takes three months minimum just to get the case in front of a judge, and then it takes 2 years for it to be decided upon.
No, but that's why they're ready today.
Okay, so today, in 3 months, they'll schedule a hearing. And then in 2027, great. Now you can be a citizen. The fuck? How will that help me in the next 2 years?
But okay, so you think that they're gonna just arrest a random person who's a citizen
Yes,
and
I
then
think they will absolutely.
and then hold them in jail for 3 years?
I absolutely know they will do that. We've literally seen that happen
They're
countless
gonna
times.
hold someone in jail for 3 years that's legal? That did nothing wrong?
Yes, they've done that so much. That's happened incredibly often in our justice system.
When?
Go look it up. You're telling me now. You want me to show you every example of
No, I
people who are
want an example of where, or like a scenario of where they arrest someone that's American, that you go, hey, I'm gonna hold you in jail to prove that you're a citizen.
When have we ever had this scenario, Pat? Like, how would I be able to prove something that just happened yesterday?
Because what I'm saying is that,
What
like,
you're saying doesn't make sense. How
No,
could
because I think what you're saying doesn't make sense.
No, how
I think
could I
what you're-
prove an enforcement behavior that has not started yet?
Yeah, because what I'm saying is oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, how would I have known that they would tell you you can't work from home anymore?
That's not. That's actually not even the people who are affected are only the fully remote, the 100% fully remote. People who have telework agreements aren't affected. Joe Biden signed a law with the contract.
That's not the law. You look at I read all the executive orders today.
I work for the government and I went through the process.
And he literally said, in his legalese, he said, it is to the purview of your director. So if your director says tomorrow, I want everybody here.
No. So the lovely thing about it is that once again, like Joe Biden before he left was one of the things he signed into.
He overturned 79 things Joe Biden signed.
No. He says overturn executive orders. He didn't overturn. Like if there's legal written, right? Like for example, Republican Party doesn't like the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, right? But they can't get rid of it. They can try to weaken it. They can try to put someone who won't protect people, but they can't get rid of what that agency is, right? No. What I'm saying is,
so what I just said, you just proved.
No.
It's enforcing the rules is determining how the rules actually affect you.
No. I'm not saying no, because the agency is still doing its job, but it's not doing its job to the sense of okay, hey, I'm gonna do this aggressive.
You're not fully protected, right?
No. Who's not fully protected? Everyone's protected because they still have to do their job.
It's the same way. You're not fully protected. That's not.
No. Okay, so there's a difference between fully protected and then going over and beyond of what your job thing, right?
No,
so if you say yes, because if you have a thing called Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, right? What's their main job? To protect consumers. You can't change
consumers from
banks, from
financial institutions. How many consumers?
Not just them, but also companies.
How many consumers and from financial institutions, customers of financial institutions, continuously get abused by these financial institutions? It happens every year, correct?
Yeah, and they get sued.
So what I just said.
By Consumer Finance Department.
You're lucky. That's all I'm saying. Because you're not listening, and you're
like once again. Okay,
no,
they signed a contract.
You literally said it, and you're not listening to your own stuff. So
what do you think? Because you're just saying something that to me doesn't make sense. You're like going, hey, this is.
You are the one who said it.
I said. Because you said based off enforcement. I said it's not enforcement. It's based off of if I say my primary job, right? Perfect example.
Whatever. I don't care anymore. You were saying one thing and now it's another. I don't care.
No, I'm not saying anything.
You are. You literally did.
I'm not saying anything different. You just don't like what I'm saying, so you're just now doing the whole quick shut this up. I don't want to talk about this because that's what you do. Anytime you hear something you don't.
I literally repeated what you said to you, word for word, bar for bar. You told me now.
Repeat it. What I say, and then part of the opposite leg can be. That's their opinion.
I don't care about their opinion.
They can say that maybe they heard something different, or it's not opinion. You're saying you heard something.
You just said we're under full protection. You said we're under full protection. Then you said they're not fully enforced. How are we under full protection?
No. I said they have different priorities, but they're still have to be the consumer. That is full protection because they still have to do their job. Same thing like you don't.
Pat, stop.
Doing your job. Okay, so let me
Not
ask you a
me.
question. Okay, so
You know that because you actually go to work. What are you saying?
I don't have to go to work. I just told you I don't have to go to work. I literally just said that. Do you not
go to work? I'm not talking about work. I'm saying you go to work every day. You go to work. You do everything you're supposed to do at work every day.
Yes.
Oh, you literally say you don't. It's in the text.
No. I do my job every day. That's why.
Hold on, what does that have anything to do with anything?
I'm saying that nobody fully does all their work at work. He's saying, oh, they're under full
Okay,
protection. What do you mean, okay? You're saying we're fully protected.
So is that down a status quo then?
I literally said the priorities of these people have changed into where they're not going to protect us from financial institutions. We already are not that protected from financial institutions because, like I already previously said, we continuously get abused by financial institutions. Every single year, we go to court for the same behaviors every single year. And now we are in an era of enforcement. We have an era of people who are now doing their job with the mandate of not doing it. Why do I now?
When
Why I now
Trump was
believe
in
that we have full
office,
protection?
Equifax got sued by the Consumer Finance Bureau for not protecting people's credits. And they ended up having to settle out one of the biggest things, right?
Exactly. Clearly.
Okay. But that is
Okay, all right.
Okay, the Consumer Finance Department was just created in 2012, bro. So it's not like I'm using the example of someone who went through two different. That agency went through 2 different presidencies. They still did their job. It's the same thing like IRS, right? Like we can look at the IRS. We can say IRS under Trump presidency.
Did not do their job one. Who? The IRS.
My man, the IRS just got back like $50 billion from fucking people, from rich people with a hiring incentive. Like they legit do their job. Like I get it. Like it looks like.
What is Trump saying to the IRS this week? What was the last thing?
He wants to create an external revenue.
And what did he say about IRS hiring?
He said a hiring freeze, but that's not IRS.
No, it wasn't just a hiring freeze. Not the federal IRS. What was his direct comments on the IRS and their agents? He made direct. Okay then. All right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to keep having conversations with people where every single time I say something, I have to then prove it, find information, type it in the chat.
What, he's going to try to fire people? He's going to try to fire people? Do you know how hard it is to fire people in the government?
You see what I'm saying? It's a constant.
No, I'm asking you a serious question.
No.
Do you know how hard it is to fire people in the government?
It's extremely hard to fire people.
You know what the joke is, right? The joke of government employees? It takes an act of Congress to fire a government employee, right? So let me tell you this, right? Do you know why Donald Trump has done what he exactly did today? He did what he did today based off of...
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to end the stream because my mom is texting me and she needs help. So I'm going to end the stream. I'll be right back.
All right.
Are you going to start up a new game?
No.
No.
Give me like 5 minutes, but I'll be back to play. But I need to end the stream and call my mom.
Go call your mom.